Stay in the middle, like you're a little. Don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back, oh say it it out. 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out.
훌쩍 커버렸어 함께한 기억처럼 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지 all this time. Do you want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now yeah all the time yeah all the time. I got no time to lose 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어 라따따따 울린 심장 I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it out 아침은 너무 멀어서 say it out I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it out I want you so say it out Not just anybody 너를 상상했지 항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 But I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it out 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it out I want you so say it out Stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it out 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it out 훌쩍 커버렸어 함께한 기억처럼 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지 all this time Do you want somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 Do you think about me now yeah all the time yeah all the time I got no time to lose 내 길었던 하루 난
Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, hello. Hello? Is this thing on? Okay. Alright. Okay, pause. Okay. Okay. Hello. Good afternoon. Pause. So, how is everybody? Okay, I'm cooked. Okay, alright. Calamities Echo. Echo. Thank you for being first today, Echo. How are you? Okay, nice. And Nikki, thank you for being here, Nikki. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. I can explain. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, wait. Okay, that was... Okay, I meant to do that. Anyway, hello everyone! I'm so scuffed, bro! Oh my god, okay, wait. Okay, never mind that. Okay, pause. Okay. Hello, Nikki, thank you for being here so early. How was your Sunday? Chubby Panda, welcome back. Hello, Chubby Panda, how are you? Okay, life is hard. Everything is hard. I'm getting so...
Tier 1 subscription to Calamities.
Okay, alright. MC, also, thank you for being here, MC. Thank you for the hi so early in the stream. Thank you for the gift sub to Echo. Echo is one of the first people that I ever met in this space. We shared the same VTuber mama for our 1.0. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you, Echo, for being here as well so early. Daisy Daymare, hey you, how are you? Totally not gonna shout you out in like 2 seconds once I get situated. Jimbo, also Jimbo, oh my god, hello Jimbo. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, and oh my god, the basal beams, oh my god. Thank you Jimbo, oh my god. How are you? How was your weekend, by the way? And Vincent B. Parker, hello, how are you? Okay, I'm cooked. Damien too, happy Sunday, how are you? English, okay. Hello, Lee. Oh, you know what's crazy, Lee? Yesterday, after, like, towards the end of my stream, I got a follow from someone and they said that they were from Russia, and I was like, oh my god, I know how to say, you know, hello and stuff, but I completely forgot. Oh my god, look, there they are. Okay, so how do I say it again? I keep forgetting. It's something Zovet Privet Minya Solie, something like that. Anyway, what does the spy yell when she throws the beam? In my head, I'm making a sound like Link, you know what I mean? I'm just yelling. Tired, celebrated another graduation last night. Oh my god, it's that time of year, actually. Nice background decoration. Thank you so much, Vincent B. Parker. Thank you. And also, nice to meet you as well. I'm Solie. I'm a spy VTuber. I'm scuffed. I'm scuffed and I'm confused. Hello, J Star Dasher, by the way. Hello. Good afternoon. And Ghost Looney, hello. Kazuya, hello. Oh my god. Thank you for the redeem. Social Taboo also, I just noticed. Hello. How are you? Social Taboo, lol. Oh my god, Nilo Yokoshima, oh my god, I'm gonna shout you out too. Nilo, oh my god, Nilo, how are you, Nilo? Nilo, how's your weekend? How are you and stuff? Nilo, do you want to play Valorant or... And also a pulse counter would be so good right now. Leafy, hello Leafy. Thank you for the hugs. I am stressed. Music choppy, okay. Normally it's a little bit less scuffed, but I can explain. Arbimo, hello, oh my gosh, Arbimo. Hello gamer. Speaking of gaming, I spent like maybe 1 hour laying on the couch thinking if I should do a just chatting today or if I should actually try to play a game. And guess what? Just chatting is what I have in mind right now. Do you know Russian words? I don't. I only know hello, my name is Solie, and I think I said it incorrectly. So please correct me. It's funny because I used to say it a lot because of Lee, and then I just forgot. But yes, hello Kazuya, how are you? Work was good today, but I only slept 3 hours, so I'm still dead. Oh my god, Nilo. Does that mean you're going to sleep right now, or? And were you thinking of me when you saw the thing you sent me? Yes, I did. I thought it was so funny. I think it's crazy that I live near people that are like that. Like, that person driving that car could have been a VTuber. You never know, you know? And hello, Enamorable. Oh my gosh, how are you, Enamorable? 12 hours of studies. Oh my gosh. ABD. Hello, happy Sunday. Oh my god. You can do it. You can get through it. And speaking of getting through it, the reason why I'm so scuffed right now, like maybe it doesn't look like it on stream, but mentally I'm cooked. So behind the scenes I've been doing some stuff, right? I finally for the first time I'm using VBridger because my VTube model has always been compatible with it. I just never used it because I was scared. And you know what's funny? I was using it and look what I can do now. What? I was clicking through so many things. How do I make it so that when I do this, my mouth doesn't go up so high? I feel like it squishes the face, lol. Anyway, not only that, but I'm using a new streaming thing so that I can cross-stream to YouTube for the first time. So actually right now, I am on YouTube as well, live, and I've never gone live on YouTube before. Not even like, not just as a cross-stream, but as like a, you know, like a regular stream. So I've been looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what it's supposed to look like? I'm stressed, I'm nervous, I'm stressed. It is so weird seeing me on YouTube because like YouTube is so YouTube, you know? And I'm so used to seeing myself on Twitch. Twitch only. Oh my god, Ube! Oh my god, Ube, get out of there! Ube VT, how are you, by the way? Yeah, so like... Yeah, I don't know anything about... First of all, how did you know? How did you know? And also... like, does YouTube have like a lot of similar things to Twitch? Like, wait. First of all, if I do this, does it even work anymore? The link? Okay, my bad. I'm telling you, I'm scuffed, like, mentally. Oh, nice!
That you'll keep me safe and never let this fade away. Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend that we don't cry.
Oh my god, wait, Kazuya, wait. Is that you? Wait, oh my god, YouTube is stressing me out. And also, of course, like I'm trying to... Like, the chats combining together? Okay, I'm scuffed. I'm confused. Stop! Oh my god, Chubby Panda, hello! See, is it normal for someone to have, you know, both Twitch and YouTube? Yeah, right? Not like a streamer, but like a person? Yeah, right? Okay, I'm... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hey everyone! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, hello. I don't know how to do anything. Oh my god, okay. Heavenly Voice, yes, Daisy Daymare, everybody. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube, watching YouTube videos. Everything is coming together. Also, Neela, what was that earlier? I'm not going. Wait, I'm not getting through it. I'm going through it. Yes, yes. And also, ABD Rafay. Tomorrow's my most important exam of my life. I just studied 12 hours. Okay, yeah. See, sometimes I miss school. Exams are one of those things that I do not miss. Also, okay, I can feel, okay, even if you guys don't hear it, I can feel it and I can hear it, right? Yesterday, I was eating a sandwich and it was a soft sandwich and everything. It was a soft sandwich. I don't know how YouTube chat works. I'm not even gonna lie. I have never gone into a live stream on YouTube and actually chatted something. I also have never been a mod on YouTube, so nice. Anyway, I had braces before, right? And I got a classic retainer, but I also got like a bonded retainer, which is like a thin silver metal piece that goes behind my teeth, and they glue it on, and it kind of keeps it together, you know what I mean? The one on my bottom row of teeth, it just suddenly got loose again. This is the second time, so now it's like my tongue is hitting it, and I've always had a slight lisp and now I feel like it's even worse. Okay, I'm cooked. Okay, I'm out of breath. I'm just sitting here, bro. What does it mean? Okay, anyway, mod check. Exactly, yes.
Not even God can stop me.
I
like you.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me try a little bit of test. Oh my god, OMG, oh my god. Wait, so... Oh, but my chat is only Twitch chat, so... How do I get all chat to go on my stream? Maybe instead of cross-streaming, maybe I should just do one or the other. Either way, my YouTube obviously is so small right now, it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, I'm cooked. Soft sandwich... As in, like, you would think that my teeth would have messed up because I was eating something crunchy or whatever, but that's not the case. I was eating something soft and it just got loose. And I don't know what to do because I just moved here. I don't have, like, last time it got loose, I went to my orthodontist to get it fixed, but I can't do that here. So hopefully my new dentist can do it, you know? Also, having V-Bridger on, I can't even tell if anything's different. I feel different. I feel scuffed. Okay, anyway. Pause. It's good to see you, Solie. Thank you so much, MC. I hope that graduation party was fun yesterday. I would love to go to a party, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm cooked. The real silver lining is the Solie streams we had along the way. Okay. I'm so calm right now. I'm calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. But also, yeah, you know what, J Star Dasher? I have said this before too. Where I live, there are actually a lot of car people apparently. Because I feel like every time I go out, I do see like maybe a nice car. But a nice car to me probably is different compared to you because... like, I don't know the specific stuff, I just look at stuff and think it looks nice, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm breathing. I have one of those permanent wires on both top and bottom. Me too, I have that too. And unfortunately, because I had those, or have them, right? I was pretty good about wearing my retainer for the first, like, year and a half, maybe, but... like putting them on before sleep every night, oh my god, I couldn't do it anymore, so I haven't worn them in a long time. And I like to think that it's because of these retainers that they aren't going crazy shifting, but okay, I'm just saying stuff. Okay, so it looks like the YouTube chat is working, but also who is dumb idiot? Other than Nobody, of course. And okay. Andrew, hello Andrew. How are you? How was your weekend? Okay, I think I am not only caught up, but also not so scuffed anymore. Maybe. Wait, let me do this while he's still here and awake. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Cross streaming like that. Tired is crazy. It's Sunday though, so I totally get it. Yeah, I was kind of tired today too. But as always, once I start stream, I become such a bundle of nerves that I suddenly have all this energy. Oh, wow, Nilo. Oh my god, Nilo. Oh my god, did you see that, Nilo? Nilo, did you see that? But yes, also Chubby Panda. Oh my god, thank you for thank you for being on the YouTube as well. Okay, let me think for a second. Nope, I'm done thinking. Hi Solie, hi chat, hello Kisa, how are you? How are you this Sunday? Okay, yes, going back to the very beginning, literally the very beginning. Hello everyone, happy Sunday, happy Sundate. I'm Solie, I'm a spy VTuber. I mainly stream on Twitch, but I'd like to dabble a little bit in YouTube maybe. Today is my first test stream on YouTube and we'll see how it goes. I already know for sure. I used to split my music, but I haven't been doing that a lot recently. So since I'm just listening to straight K-pop, I have this idea, this impression that this entire VOD is going to get taken down. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. My graphics card issue got fixed with a hotfix driver from NVIDIA, so I'm happy. Wait, what happened to it in the first place? I check my NVIDIA graphics thingy for updates all the time. Anything to help me be better at Valorant. Anything at all. Anyway, I am okay. What about you? How was your weekend so far? My weekend has been great. Yesterday I had a very early stream, very early, just like a few hours of a morning stream, and then after that I went grocery shopping. and then I came back and then I played Valorant. Wait, let me think about yesterday's games. Okay, what had happened, right? What had happened was I feel like the lobbies that I've been queuing into have been getting increasingly harder and harder without me getting any better. So yesterday's games, oh my gosh, I have been on a losing streak. I think it's been like 20 games since I won one, right? So yesterday we finally won one Swifty, and then we called it a night. It was so terrible. Oh my gosh. Actually, I really want to watch VCTs. I think that's happening in like... Is that 1:30 or 2:30? I don't remember. But either way, oh my god, wouldn't it be crazy if instead of watching like a vlog or whatever, I just watched the VCTs? Okay, just kidding. I won't do that, I think. Maybe. Oh my god, congratulations! You've received 100 messages today. Okay, wow. Wait, that's a lot. Wait, 100 messages is a lot. And it just goes by so fast. I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay. Oh my god, this wire in my mouth is driving me crazy. Okay, all right. Valo, yippee. Oh my god, Sophia. Hello, Sophia. I was listening to your stream a little bit today, you and your guests. How was it and how are you? How was your weekend? Valo sighted or whatever. Sunbait. Okay. Double Solie, we stay winning. Okay, I am not. I'm so scuffed right now. I can't. Because my setup looks a little bit different. It feels like I'm streaming for the first time again for some reason. But it's kind of nice at the same time. It's like a refresh or something. You leave your house so incredulously. Of course I do. Especially for groceries. Should I talk about what I ate yesterday? Okay, I swear I don't eat like this all the time. It just happened on a whim, right? You believe me, right? Yesterday, oh, what had happened was I was watching Tens, the Valorant esports player. He was doing a tier list of like his top fast food restaurants or something, and he put A&W right next to In-N-Out in S tier. And I've had In-N-Out before, and I agree it is pretty S tier. But I was like, if this guy thinks it's A&W, like if this guy thinks the A&W is up there, I kind of want to try it, right? So I googled it, and there just happened to be one like 20 minutes away from me. So I tried that. This is one of the ones that's connected to a KFC. So I had A&W and KFC like at the same time. And you know what? A&W was not that good. The burger was really not that good. I don't know. And then I started thinking, you know, Tens may be good at Valorant, but is he good at finding burgers? ... Speaking of Valorant, we lost her completely. No, Nilo, I'm right here. I'm not lost. I've found my way in Valorant. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever said that. Tilo, hello Tilo. Happy Sunday. How are you? And Shane, hi Solie. Hi Shane. How are you? Did you ever end up watching a Ghibli movie, a Studio Ghibli movie? Actually, I was talking about it before. It's always, what is it? Fathom Events. They always work with Studio Ghibli, and they always like bring the Ghibli movies to American theaters, right? And I like to go every year. My favorite Ghibli movie is probably Spirited Away. I want to watch The Boy and the Heron. It's the very last one on the fest though, so I had to wait until November. I really want to watch that one because it's the newest one, and I actually haven't seen it yet, so... Okay, oh gosh, why? I'm out of breath. I'm nervous or something. Solie, you're a VTuber, embrace the scuff. Okay. I've been embracing it. I've been embracing it for 2.5 years. Nice. A&W is pretty good, not S tier in my opinion. What is another S tier? Do you even consider In-N-Out S tier? Incidentally... Yeah, I don't remember anything else. Like, I don't remember anything else he put on his list. Doing a fast food tier list might be fun actually, but I feel like there's so many that I haven't had before. Thanks for being you. Oh my god, thank you MC for the gift sub, for the lurk so early in stream. And for being you, actually. Okay, alright. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, like I said, I literally was laying on the couch, scrolling through my phone, wondering, do I play a game today? Do I continue something? Do I start something new? Do I play Valorant? Yes, I think maybe I'll just watch a video on YouTube, and then if I feel gamey, then I will change to a game. Okay, I'm just talking out loud. Thinking out loud, actually. I like local burger places. Me too. Me too. I find that, like, as far as like American food goes, I think I like burgers the most. I even think I like burgers more than pizza. Remember we had that whole debate the other time? Okay. Elguachi, hi Solie! Oh my god, hello Elguachi. Elguachi, they still haven't sent me the stream, the Steam key, I mean. I was really hoping they would have seen it, and then I would have been able to put it on stream today, but no such luck. But that's okay because oh my god, I am doing so many new things today that I'm like stressed. I'm using VBridger for the first time and I'm cross streaming to YouTube. But yes, how are you, Alguachi? How was your weekend? Only S tier burger for me is a local spot that will dox me. Oh, I see. Yeah, but like, I mean, yeah. But what do you think is good about it? You know what though? I'm one of those people where, you know how they say that bad pizza is still good pizza? I think that about burgers too. So like, if I have like, if I have this like $2 burger that's been like frozen for like a year, I probably would still like it. I'm not even gonna lie. Or like, you know, my little brother, when he was in elementary school, they used to have this really nice program where I got to visit him during lunchtime, and I actually got to eat lunch with him. Like I could buy one of those like tray meals if I wanted to, and whenever it was burger day, because you know they would give that like monthly list, the calendar I mean of the menu. Whenever it was burger day, I always made a point to go so that I could have one of those burgers. It's like a nostalgic taste or something that I really like. Hirura Kev, I had Borgor and milkshake after a night of drinking yesterday and my tummy did not like it. Ew! Even just the thought of it is so bad. Oh my god, Kev, that sounds so bad. It's like, you know, I watch Rhett and Link sometimes. Yeah, I watch Rhett and Link sometimes, Good Mythical Morning or whatever, and sometimes when I'm eating stuff, I like to watch the things that they have when I'm eating, like if I'm eating a burger, sometimes I'll look up like Rhett and Link burger to see what kind of things they've done to a burger, right? So I watch the ones where they do like a blind taste test of burgers. You know how people watch that and they're like, oh my god, if that were me, I could totally do it. Yeah, I don't feel that way. I think if I were blindfolded and fed random burgers, random fast food burgers, even if I've had it a lot, I don't think I can do it. I suck. Anyway, at the end of the episode, they did like some special extra challenge. So what they did was they blended the burger with fries, I think, and then with a Coke. So like just the thought of a burger, Coke, fries, milkshake made me so sick. The episode was the worst. Anyway, that's what I imagined that you ate. Also, how are you, Kev? Burgers are better than pizza in my opinion too, but pizza is still goated. I think so as well. And again, with the same argument, I'm sure, like, wait, is a homemade pizza, like at home where you make your own dough and stuff, is that healthier than a homemade burger? A homemade burger can be pretty healthy too, I think. Oh my god. This wire! Oh my god, I'm about to take it out of my mouth. Okay, anyway. What does it mean when she asks who I am? It doesn't... Wait. Who are you? Oh, wait, what? Wait. Wait, yeah, wait, what? I see... Wait, is that a... Okay, I'm looking at my YouTube. Okay. I'm stressed. Does that mean that there are people that can find my channel just from YouTube? Wait, what am I saying? Of course. Wait, okay, I'm just saying so. The first time I sent them request took 2 days to answer and it's weekend, so I don't know if they were. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. If they get it tomorrow, then hopefully I'll get it for my Tuesday stream. Oh my god, Lee, thank you for the head pat. Yikes. Okay. And hello, Barry. Hi, Barry. How are you? And Elhan. Elhan/Ihan. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm so... I'm losing my mind. I mean, no, I'm not. Everything's fine. Oh, and by the way, in case people... Like, I've had a completely normal morning. I had a coffee for breakfast. I've drank a lot of water by now. I actually already had lunch as well. So you'd think I'd be so like normal, so calm. Yeah, no. I feel crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. Okay. I've seen Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service. Those are like definitely among the top 3 of them, I think. If you're looking for a very serious, a kind of serious one, Princess Mononoke I think is a good step after that. Otherwise, if you're looking for something a little more lighthearted, Ponyo is always good. My Neighbor Totoro is good, although those two are a little bit more kid-ish. You know, a really kind of underrated, really pretty one is what's it? Secret Life of Ariete. It's so cute. It's like Thumbelina. It's like a tiny person. It's so cute. Okay, I'm just saying so. El Guachi, I'm doing good, just chilling and gaming. How are you? Other than feeling crazy, I actually feel really good. So thank you for asking. Today, I think I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos. I think if I try to play a game, I'm gonna combust. I don't know what it is. And it's crazy because like when I was laying on the couch, like I feel like a nap was threatening me. But now that I'm here, I'm full of energy. But this wire is driving me crazy. Okay, anyway. I was craving burger. Understandable, yes. This spot makes the buns fresh every day. They have a nice egg wash on them. The beef is fresh and thick. Wait, that is so nice. Oh my god, you should be a food influencer. That is so nice. By the way, I was thinking about this earlier today. Where did you learn how to cook? Because you be cooking. Okay, yes. I watch Hot Ones while eating something spicy. Oh my gosh. I can't handle spice like that. I feel like if I were doing like a Hot Ones challenge, probably I could go up to like maybe 2 or 3 and then that's it. Like the ones way later, I think I'd rather die. But yeah, because even just the other day, oh my gosh, one of the biggest griefs recently, I like to try new bulldog flavor noodles, right? And recently the new flavors, instead of having the red sauce packet like separate, they put the flavor in with the red sauce now. So now I had to put the whole thing. And the last time I did that, I was suffering. I was suffering so bad. I was suffering, but like almost in a good way. Okay, anyway, homemade burgers are the way to go. Hello, Safi's Garden. Also, yes, I agree. I agree. It's just nice because like almost everything at home, you just know everything that's in it. You can customize it the way you want. Yes, they really do be like that. Although, you know what, now that I think about it, I haven't had a homemade burger in a long time. Every once in a while I make hamburger steak, but not a homemade burger. Wire hurts. What had happened was, Ghost Looney, yesterday I was eating a sandwich and then the wire behind my bottom row of teeth, it's a wire, it's like a retainer, but it's glued. It's glued on the back of my teeth. It's very normal. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but that's very normal. And the glue got loose. So now it's like slightly shifted upwards and my tongue keeps hitting it whenever I talk. So... And I've only had it in for just a couple of years, so I can't believe it. Can't believe it's doing that already. Solie, the other day I was playing a Rivals game. I got into a game with one of my favorite creators. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Lee. I don't know if that was in my Discord, but I do be looking at other people's Discords as well. And I saw it. I saw the little Jeffs and everything. I think that's so cool. My little brother used to do stuff like that too. Oh, it was. Okay, I get mixed up. He loves... there's this game he plays that is kind of niche, I think. And yeah, it's definitely not as big as Rivals, right? It's kind of niche, and sometimes he looks up streamers that are playing it that have open lobbies, and then he joins, and then he messes them all up, and then he leaves. He's really good. He's like... what's Dead by Daylight's like iridescent or whatever. He's basically iridescent, but in that game.
Vicente14568 just traded the Begency with 1 viewers.
Vicente, oh my gosh. I was thinking about that clip that we saw the other day that made me laugh. Oh my gosh. Vicente, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hello, Vicente. How was your stream? Okay, alright. It's a modless land on Twitch and YouTube. It was good, that's good. What did you play? Okay, wait. Also, I'm a little behind. The days, oh my god. Hi, Solie, hi chat, as always. Can't stay, but have a fun stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, the days, and have a wonderful lurk. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Hope whatever it is you need to do is something fast and easy. I'll be here just yapping. I'm trying to relax. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Should I play Valorant? Okay, my thought process is like this, right? Like my hands are so antsy right now that I feel like if I were to play Valorant, I might actually kill people. But I also don't know if I trust Valorant with all the other new stuff I have going on right now. Okay. Just woke up slowly, doing well though, about to make some eggs and bacon with toast. What a fancy and familiar breakfast. Good morning, Barry. Hope you had a wonderful sleep. And on the topic of health, it really depends. I would say that homemade pizza is a little healthier in general. Beef. Okay. Beef is usually high in saturated fat, though it depends if you think bread is bad because pizza has more carbs. Wait, you're so right. But you know what? I find that, you know, I feel like everything is okay so long as it's in moderation or something. Studying right now. I have an exam tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Elhan, you have an exam tomorrow. Many other people have exams tomorrow as well. I hope that studying doesn't wear you out too much, and I'm sure that your exam is gonna go so well tomorrow. Does it surprise you that I was not a person that studied? I hated studying. I hated studying. At most, I would like to read what it is I needed to learn, but if I didn't understand it right away, I just gave up. You know what I mean? Okay, nice. Sometimes we need some time to chill. Oh my god, Safi's garden, that is so wise. Jipu VT, oh my god, thank you for the sakura shower. Jipu, how has your weekend been? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hydrate because I'm scuffed. Alright. You can call me Saf or Safi, by the way, if that's easier. Oh my god. As always, I have this really weird habit of just full Twitch government naming people. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Saf or Safi, they're just both so much cuter, so I might say that instead. Okay, I'm going up. Me when the nap sends blackmail. Okay. I literally almost took a nap. I feel like for some reason I've been napping a lot recently. Must be the weather change. Must be the Valorant. Must be anything that's not me. Crazy? Is it the Valo itch? Okay. Yes. And, you know, okay, this might sound crazy. But sometimes when I know I'm gonna stream, I will play Valorant a couple games, I'll play a couple games of Valorant before stream, just so I get the itch out, just so I don't tempt myself into playing, in the middle of stream or something. Actually, you know what? Let me just... Since I'm just chatting anyway, why don't we... go somewhere? Oops, okay, don't look at that. I pressed... Okay, alright. Look, here we are. Osaka Expo 2025, because why not? Alright, okay, anyway, now we have something to look at. What is Osaka Expo? Wait, I missed the entire preview. Is it like Gundam or... Okay, that's not what I meant to press. Anyway. Me on Hot Ones, drinking the milk like... That's spicy. You know what? I feel like even my ability to read is kind of compromised right now. What happened to me? What's wrong with me? I'm completely normal right now, I swear. But yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, remember I was talking about the bulldog? Last time I went crazy on bulldog like that, there was no milk. I had it at my sister's place. And she's lactose intolerant, so she never has any kind of milk or even milk adjacent things in her fridge, now that I think about it. So I just suffered with water. It was good though. That's the thing, it's good. Oh my god, my tongue. Probably I will adjust to this slightly new placement of the wire. But for now, my tongue keeps getting caught on it. So okay, you know what? I'm just gonna talk slower. I'm also not gonna say the letter S. because okay, I'm behind. Oh my god. I'm behind, but I just said I was gonna talk slowly, so here I go. I'm mostly self-taught. My brother was trying to figure out what his career path was gonna be. He thought he might enter the culinary arts. First of all, I didn't even know you had a brother. He bought a textbook on French techniques. I looked through and decided to try cooking. Wait, that is such a cool story. I would have thought that you were classically... I'm not saying the letter S ever again. I would have thought that you were classically trained. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm cooked. He's now a plumber, so he went the opposite route, Lamau. That's crazy. But you know what? We need people like him, so trade people. I really admire them because I just know that it could not be me. The same game as always, I finished the archived events. Good job, Vicente! Oh my gosh. Now you can relax. Thank you again for the raid. As you can see, I'm a little scuffed, but I really appreciate it. I'm also behind. I would take it off, then put it back later. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. It's a thin metal wire, and it's held on by two like globs of glue on either end, right? And one end is loose, so it just keeps like getting in my way, bruh. But the other one is not, so I don't necessarily want to pull it out, you know what I mean? Wait, that's so crazy. Why did that even happen? I don't know. Moderation is the most important thing in life with this salute emote. Yes, I agree. Also, by the way, Safi, how are you? I feel like it's been a long time since I've been able to chat with you, so hope that you're doing well. Only thing I can't take in moderation is Solie Kappa. Okay. I would not expect that spies hate studying. Yes, I hated studying. I didn't necessarily like taking tests either. I was pretty good at memorizing stuff though. So... yeah, like studying, like I just procrastinated so bad, especially if it was a topic that I just could not be interested in. I just couldn't. Like, of course, in high school, that would have been things like history and science, oh my god, I just could not pay attention. So, but you know what? I was a good student. The habits are not of good student, but the grades were, so it all works out. Okay, not only is it affecting the way I talk, it's affecting my grammar too. Okay, I messed up. Anyway, I am Bing chilling. Okay. I'm happy to hear it, Jipu. Wild stuff this week, so I'm taking it easy. I'm happy to hear that you're taking it easy. So, Jipu, have you had anything delicious lately? Oh, Akira Dolce, I just looked. Hot K-pop mix. I feel so exposed. I feel so exposed. Moderation with that game is definitely necessary. For the Valo itch? No. I only play once a day. It's not that bad. Yeah, I just speed through work as fast as I can so I can get a few games in the afternoon. It's not that bad. Sometimes when I wake up and work is not busy in the morning, or if I have a meeting that I don't really have to pay attention in, I'll play a game at like 9 a.m. What about it? You know what's so funny about that is, you know, I'm on the West Coast, so it's like 9 a.m. sometimes when I'm playing, but then it's like I'm queuing with other people on the West Coast maybe, so they're just as bad as me or something. Okay. Oh my god, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan, with the triple basil. Yeah, Jonathan, have you met a lot of success with your new composing services? I always thought that was so cool. You know that the ending song that I use on my stream? I always wish that I could have a custom version of that, because I actually use a free one, of course, from Doba Syndrome. And I always wish that I could have something based solely like, you know... But would it be like cool or would it be like cute? I get caught up picking between cute and cool, because I like to be a cool person. Do you think I'm a cool person? Okay, I'm just saying stuff. Some of my friends want me to go to Japan with them. I've been traveling a few places this year. That is so cool, Safi. I myself have never been out of the US before, and going to Japan would be so cool. I've been a weeb my entire life. So one of these days I'm gonna step out of YouTube and step into Japan in real life with my real feet. Anyway, I completely forgot where we are. I know that we're in Osaka, I just don't know why. Also, look how nice this looks. Which letter are you not saying? Solie starts with an S. Okay. No, I'm talking slowly. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm happy to hear it. Always super nice to chill here. Oh my god, thank you for saying that. Okay, now that I'm calm and collected, so how is everybody? How's your weekend been? I can never say the letter S again. Oh my god, I'm cooked. How can I introduce myself anymore? Base solely. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, Jibu with all these commands as always. Once a day for 8 hours. Okay. No. Jace is right. It's more of like 3 hours. In fact, after stream today, I don't really have any plans other than Valorant. So it's just so bad because recently, I swear, we've been against these like crazy, like what, yesterday we played 2 Swifties in a row where they had at least 1 Ascendant on their team, you know? And it's like, hello? All of us on our team, like the highest rank is Plat, and then everyone else is below. Like me and Reginald, we are unrated. So it's like, unranked I mean, so it's like, Why aren't we getting baby people? I am just a baby person. Okay, I'm just saying so. 7% Riz. Okay, I didn't see that. Don't worry. And Jipu is 55% say so. Poor Jipu. Okay. Okay, I'm caught up. The Riz 68%. That is so. I mean, it's out of 100 probably. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Anyway, that happened to me, but with braces. The wire broke and was stabbing my mouth, so I took it off. Had braces on top, but not the bottom teeth lamel. Oh my gosh. I am fortunate that in the 1.5 years that I had traditional braces, you know, I had the rubber band too. Oh my god, the rubber band was just the worst. I had to use rubber bands for the first like 5 months or so. Okay, I don't miss those days at all. You know what is so crazy too? I got braces like the year before COVID happened. Like a year, 2 years before COVID happened. And then I got my braces off right when masks became mandatory. So I couldn't even show people. I couldn't show people my teeth for the longest time. But you know, it really do be like that. Come visit me in Japan. But Akira, when are you planning on going back? Yeah, I've never been out of the US before. I don't even have a passport. Should I have a passport? Curtail, hello again, Curtail. It is nice to see you. Good evening. Wait, good evening. Wait, what time is it for you? For me right now, it's about to be 2 p.m. I like walking videos like this. It looks like your model is gliding along the floor. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's so cute, and now I'm doing it in my head too. Wouldn't it be crazy if I had a 3D model? Oh my god, has the people that have 3D models, do they do stuff like that? I don't understand how it works. So like you put your hands, you put like the motion, the mocap stuff on, but then how do you like, because I see 3D model people standing next to other people, but they're not physically standing next to each other, right? And then when there's like a chair and they sit on the chair, is that chair in real life or is it not? Wait, I don't know anything. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I love these walking videos. They're so chill. I think so too. I completely forgot that these existed, to be honest, because last stream, yesterday actually, I watched like a vlog, so it's a little more like involved, you know what I mean? But this is kind of nice too. Okay, I'm never saying the letter S ever again. Look at my your name is a grief. Your name is a grief. Look at my blank underscore. Okay, no, that doesn't sound. Anyway, Sticky, thank you for thank you for the 3 stream streak. A basal fight is crazy, but also, how are you? How was your weekend? I'm better. Proceeds to not be good. Yes, that's me right now. This whole past hour that I've been streaming, I'm cooked. I don't know anything about anything. I'm hydrating. What's wrong with me? A weekend or some particular day of the weekend? I am so behind and lost in the sauce. Okay, the double S is just crazy. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Maybe just asking about your weekend? Both days? How was it? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm breathing. I'm doing well, Solie. Thanks for asking. How are you, Solie? despite what it sounds, I'm actually doing great. I feel great. I feel great. I'm happy to be chatting. I've already had lunch and stuff. I've had lots of caffeine. Wait, maybe that's it. Too much caffeine? Question mark? No, it's fine. I wanted to go on a walk today too, but like I said, it's been getting colder for some reason, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. Ascendio, okay. Enamorable, are you a Harry Potter fan? Also, I saw what you said earlier about the your driver. First of all, like, I feel like I know these things and then I forget. Did I even know that you played Overwatch? I've been meaning to play other games for the past like eons now, right? But every time I try to play another game, I end up launching Valorant instead. And then by the time I'm done with Valorant, I'm just done with everything. So I have set myself up for this kind of procrastination for the past like 20 days in a row. I think that's what my streak is at. But I got to change that because I had to play Repo. Oh my god, I want to try some other FPSs as well, because as I said last time, one of my toxic traits is thinking that because I'm okay at Valorant, I'll probably be okay at other games as well. Yep. The hidden MMR putting you with them, you must be Ascendant level. No. Wait, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been playing like 4 and 5 stacks a lot recently because I also kind of treat Valorant as like a social thing, you know? But I think I'm gonna have to start playing alone because playing with them, they're just putting me in these lobbies where the enemies, they just think too fast and they know too much and I can't win. And I feel like, yeah, I'm learning a little bit because I'm learning about like where they are and stuff. But when I just instantly die every round, game after game, I'm not learning anything. So that's what my games have been like the past like 2 days. Today I'll probably play alone. Just to reset. I would play on my ult, but my ult doesn't have skins. And also I did get this season's battle pass, so I don't want to waste the experience. Although I could be getting experience in other ways. Reginald, honestly, Reginald... Okay, maybe with Reginald at least, yes. The only thing is, Reginald is having such a bad day. If they come in here, because I think they're doing something else right now. But if they come in here, oh my god, I'm going to shower them with so much... words. So... so many nice, happy words. But they had to get here first. Also, oh my gosh, is that you, Vicente, on YouTube? Wait, how do you know? Wait, how do you know about that? Also, Nilo on my YouTube. Oh my gosh, kind of crazy, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like cross streaming. Maybe the first like little bit, but I think I'd rather do like one or the other. Maybe honestly, streaming on YouTube might be kind of fun because it almost feels like starting new, you know what I mean? Okay, you probably should have a passport, XD. Yes, better do that before I go to Japan. Okay, my bad. I was going to get a passport because, you know, I went on a cruise a couple months ago, but because it was a closed circuit cruise, they were okay with just a birth certificate and an ID, so I didn't get a passport, but I really do want one. Because another, like, there's so many places I just want to visit, right? And I have to while I'm still so like able, right? I went to visit Japan, I went to visit South Korea because I'm also a Korea boo. I went to visit Vietnam, of course. I went to visit Europe as well. My friend lives in Italy. Oh my god, I've been meaning to visit her for the past like forever. She's always the one flying back to the US and it's so boring. It's like, hello, let me visit you in Italy instead. I just haven't been able to. ... I also would love to visit the UK. I went to visit Germany. Oh my god, it's endless. I'm so like, I've been to many different states in the US, yeah, but I've never been to different countries. I feel so like, I feel like if I get to go, I feel like my eyes will be opened and it would be so cool. Okay, I'm out of breath. There's usually tracking on items in their 3DS capture space. First of all, 3DS got me messed up. And also, so you're saying that the props that they have in real life, they put into the virtual space with like dots? Question mark? Okay, I'm just saying so. Can watching YouTube videos on YouTube get you in trouble? Kev, I don't know anything about anything. And I'm like willing to bet that this VOD is just gonna be obliterated because I'm just listening to straight K-pop with no like, you know how there's that audio split or whatever? I've stopped doing that recently. So this this stream is dead. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm cooked. You're still wearing braces? Some of my friends started wearing metal braces. They can't have career. I don't have braces anymore. I just have like, I have a retainer behind my teeth. And it's supposed to help keep like the top row of teeth, just the front, like held together a bit. Is it me or am I behind? Still at work, so dead, but seeing my mom tomorrow for lunch, so that'll be nice. Then Marvel Rivals grind. Then sleep after 48 hours, yippee. Okay, first of all, just a random, just a little question. Look at my blank. Is the Marvel Rivals season ending soon or something? Because couldn't you sleep before the grind? Don't you think that the fatigue will make you play worse anyway? So if you just sleep and then sign on, you'll climb even faster or something? Okay. Caffeine? No wonder your hands are jittering. It's not the Valo itch, you addict. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Am I fine? Okay, anyway. I am sitting here with a Monster Energy. Oh my gosh, you know what? Like, despite how it seems, I've actually never had an energy drink before. Yeah, literally never. I've never even had one of those like mixed drinks that have Red Bull in it or whatever. I don't know. It's not even that I'm against them. The letter S, bruh. It's not that I'm against monster drinks or energy drinks in general. It's just that they always smelled so sweet that I never really wanted to try it. Also, I drink coffee. I drink coffee pretty regularly. I also drink matcha from time to time, so I just never felt like I needed that energy. I sipped someone's Monster Energy drink earlier this year, and yeah, it doesn't really taste all that great to me either. So I was like, yeah. But you know what? Maybe I should get one for the Solie-thon and try it one day and just see what happens. I'm gonna be like this, but worse, I think. She's looking for excuses to log on, yes. You cannot be serious. Ascendio is the song you were playing, not Harry Potter. I'm hydrating. No, but seriously, isn't Ascendio also a Harry Potter spell? Okay, in my defense, I'm not even really listening to the music. But you're so right. I did hear Sendio. Come on. Like, I feel like that was like 5 songs ago. Wait, am I behind or what? Okay. I had Pat. Oh my god, thank you so much. Think too fast, brain diff. As you can see, I'm going to be brain diffed by every single person I talk to or play against, like, ever. Also, me 10 minutes ago, I was a good student, I swear. It's cool. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm Solie. I'm a spy VTuber. Nothing phases me. No, stop. It's just me and the demons now. Okay. No, but seriously? Yes, Reginald. Reginald's not even here. Okay. Whatever platform you stream on, I'll be watching. Wait, why are you saying that? That's so nice. That is incredibly, very much, a lot nice. Even... I've never... But thank you so much, Safi. See, it's not that bad if I just talk kind of slowly. Okay, alright. Does not have to be dots. There are different ways to track objects. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about that. But it would be... Okay, my... It would be so cool. And again, actually, I've never tried on a VR headset before. I am a weak person that gets motion sickness, so... Bro, even motion sickness is hard to say. Okay, alright. I've always wanted to go to the US. Oh my gosh, Shane, where are you from? Okay, Solie, you're always behind. Yes. Okay. Okay, even saying yes kind of sucks. Okay. Indeed. Okay. It harder than think. The letter S is everywhere. Oh my god, why? Why? Okay, alright. What's this? Solely trying to convince me to take care of myself instead of grinding rivals? Yes, of course. No, I don't really care about that. It's just the fact that I've seen people play things when they're fatigued, and there's just no way that playing like with a fresher mindset and body is worse than playing when you're fatigued. Also, you're so right. Okay. Citus, Sora, hello, how are you? Yes. Sometimes I get behind, and a lot of the times it's not even because of everyone, it's because of me. I had to start battling the demons, and then I get to continue with chat. I should make some matcha. Oh my god, don't tell me that you can make gourmet matcha as well. Yeah, I went on I had a matcha latte phase last year, and then I went on I started buying a whole bunch of ceremonial grade matchas, and now I make it at home actually. And in fact, I like the ones that I make at home more than the ones I get in cafes now. Yes. Sugar-free Red Bull is the goat. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll get one. Maybe I will get one on the very last day of the Solithon, and we'll see what happens to me. Wait, what is that? Cool looking circular green house. Okay. Okay. All right. All of my mates, of course, work normal jobs and at uni, so they grind over the weekend. So I just gotta sit in the group chat crying while I'm at work and they're playing. Me when all my friends are playing Valorant, but I had to work as well. I get it. Handshake emoji, I know. Just started watching Star Wars Episode 4 in the background because it is May the 4th be with you. Oh my god, you're so right, it is. I have never seen a Star Wars movie, but I know the significance of today. May the 4th be with you. You can't see it, but I'm separating my pointer finger and my index finger and my middle finger. There's a space in the middle. And then my ring finger and my pinky are on the other side. I don't know why, but people do that on today for some reason. Hello, Cracked Valo Gamer. Hello, Jin Mishima. How are you? Jin Mishima, did you sleep? Jin Mishima, everybody suffers from not being able to sleep very easily. So I'm here to put you to sleep, Jin Mishima. Wait a minute. Jin Mishima. I know that was like 8 years ago, but Krell VT, hello Krell, how are you? Solidon, yes, that is already next week. Okay, what? I can't hear anything.
Bro, he's muted.
Oh no.
Okay, someone
muted.
clicked it. I need to watch that shit. Hold on.
I had 2 rounds.
Okay, Valorant?
You're insane.
I had 2 rounds. It wasn't 1, dude.
No, bro. You had one.
I saw 2.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh my gosh, Bazy's reactive is so good. Okay, very interesting. That one hasn't played before. I am from the UK. Oh my god, Shane. I have always wanted to visit the UK. I was an English major. I have a degree in English. Wait. Yes, but wait, what's that called? I have a Bachelor of the Arts in English, specifically, okay, the letter S, bro. With a focus, okay, that's also English lit, right? So a lot of the authors that I admire come from the UK, so of course I had to visit. Oh, hi, Solie. Wait, how do you guys know that I'm on YouTube as well? Because... But yeah, how do you know that? Because I didn't put it in the title. Oh wait, I mean, I did mention it at least 8 times, but other than that, does it like pop up somewhere? Solely struggling superbly to say certain said words. Okay, that is so... I am so... You know what makes me sad about that, actually? Is that I'm actually kind of good at tongue twisters. Believe it or not. Okay, I go lurk. Good luck with catching up with chat. Oh yeah, I'm caught up already. Very cheerful. Look at that. Okay, just kidding, I'm going back. But actually, Barry, thank you for the lurk. Have a good breakfast if you haven't had it already. And I hope you have a good Monday already. Kind of crazy because it's only Sunday for us, but... Oh my god, Yuna, by the way. Yuna, if you can still hear me. Busy Yuna. How are you? How was life? How was your weekend? Oh my gosh. Or met much. Okay. You know what I mean. Speaking of VR, a hole melted into where my charging port is on my Oculus this week. They're letting me RMA it though. What does RMA mean? But does that mean like because it wasn't something you did? Are they gonna like replace it or something? A hole melted into where my charging port is. Yeah, like wait, what happened? Oh my gosh. That's Star Trek. I feel like... Are they similar? I know a lot about Star Trek as well. There's the Spock person and live long and prosper or something. And They wear uniforms. No, I'm okay, I don't know anything. Anyway, my lack of sleep is what lets me play Valo normally, and that's crazy. Are you serious, Jinmishima? Are you saying that you play just as well sleep deprived as you do refreshed? Question mark. I am here to put you to sleep like forever. That's exactly the vibe I was going for. Murders cutely or something. Just kidding. Okay, oh my god. I'm a spy, not an assassin. Visiting the UK. Ew, the UK is horrible. No. Look at my blank. I know a place. It's the Seven Sisters, I hear, is really pretty and a very popular tourist destination recently, so now it is in my list. Hehe XD. Hehe XD. Wait, why do I see your messages here but not there? I don't know. Wait, are you a ghost? Anyway. RMA, return merchandise authorization. It basically means you can return your items. That is so fancy of a phrase. How do you even... How do you know that? Solie, can you say she sells seashells by the seashore? Yes. Oh my god, if I had to say that even like 0.5 faster, 0.5 times faster, it would have gone horribly. Oh my god, Quinn Clarig! Quinn Cleric, that is just crazy. What are you even talking about? Quinn, I hope you've had a wonderful past 2 days. I'm so happy to hear from you. Thank you for the Sakura shower, you Quinny, you. And I'm happy that you were able to save the streak as well. I'm dead, XD. I don't know how it feels to have jet lag. I hope you don't have it that bad. But, yes. Wait, when are you coming back, by the way? Quinny, when are you coming back? I'm tired of queuing in all these Ascendant lobbies, bruh. No. Okay, wait. Oh my god, wait. Is VCT happening right now? Will I get in trouble if I mean, I just look at it on my... Okay. No, okay. VCT. Oh my god, people are having watch parties and stuff. That's so cute. Am I allowed to do that? Okay, apparently not on YouTube, but oh my gosh, it's happening right now. Oh my god, is this the first game or... It is the first game. Oh my god, it's 3-1 G2 Sentinels. Wait, that is so crazy. Okay, anyway, okay, I'm just saying stuff. They're replacing it. I used a third-party cable and left it charging overnight. It was smoking and stuff in the morning, lol. Oh my gosh, I've heard that before about third-party cables. But yeah, I'm happy they're replacing it. To be fair, when I play Sleep Deprived, it's kind of like a flow Flow slate is crazy. Okay, I I don't really rage and can only focus on the game. Are you saying that I should try that? Because I have this really like sad schedule where like after maybe 8 p.m. I kind of like don't want to do anything anymore. Like I'm actually literally getting ready for bed. But anyway. What are Jace Stardasher question mark? Oh, by the way, Jace, it's not that the clips are low. It's just that Jin Mishima in general always has a lower volume for some reason. For some reason.
Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, you could say that the you know, when a plan comes together, it's quite satisfactory.
But by any chance were you playing the game called Satisfactory? I be doing stuff like that too. Also, oh my god, Shane, what happened to you here? Oh my god, what happened to you? I'm okay. I'm so close to catching up. I'm crazy. XD, not jet lag, 2 hours of sleep on a plane. That's good, I think. I'm home Friday night. Okay, that's good. I just need to spend 1 whole week without you. And I'm gonna be so sad during it. Watch partying is totally fine, by the way, for Val. You're allowed? Oh my god, okay. No, I shouldn't. I am going to look every once in a while though to see what the score is, but I shouldn't. I'm here in Osaka. I don't know why. I don't know what we've been looking at for the past 40 minutes? What are you talking about 40 minutes? What is that? Like a screen? Okay, anyway. Oh my god, I'm so caught up. I'm so happy. Go to game. I need the console release now. Is Satisfactory hard? I thought I heard my Jace Bay's voice XD. Yes, you did. What is this video? Oh my god, Enamorable. We're in Osaka right now. Actually, wait. Osaka World Expo. All pavilions day and night. Oh my god, so it's like a giant Epcot. May the 4th be with you, Solie, and chat. Hello, ZVJ, and thank you so much. May the 4th be with you as well. I am sorry. I know it's Star Trek, but I do the thing with my hands anyway. Live long and prosper, you know? Is that bad? Wait, is it like, what's that called? Is it like rivalry fandoms or whatever? I stan Luke Skywalker. He's my Oshi. And then someone on the other side is Spock can sing and dance so much better than Luke. Stuff like that. Unpopular opinion, but like Darth Vader is so... Wait, what do people think about him? I don't actually know. Anyway. Lightsaber Solie. What? Anyways, to bed. Good night, Quinn Clary. Oh my god, good night. Wait, oh my god, wait, what? Good night, oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Good night, Quinny. Oh my gosh, thank you for stopping by to say hello before bed. And I will talk to you soon. Osaka D's. Hands, huh? So symbolic. Okay, nothing like a D's. Nothing like a D stroke to get me like messed up. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my lord, not the idol culture in science fiction. Why? What's the? Is it like that though? Star Wars v Star Trek. Yoda my Oshi for real, for real. Kami Oshi. Kami Oshi. I haven't heard that in so long. You know I met Baby Yoda once. Intimidating and fearless, but also a great father. Darth Vader is? I thought he was a bad guy. Never touched palms and fingers like that before. Oh my god, it's so nice though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like in high school and stuff. In high school, I was one of those girls that were like, I don't know what it's like literally ingrained in our, it's ingrained in our little brains, right? To do the whole, oh my god, your hands are so big. Can I compare them to mine? And then doing like the hand comparison. I don't know why. I don't know why. Every girl goes through it. Every girl, I swear every girl goes through it. I swear. I swear. But of course, it's like, yeah, if you're in high school right now and a girl does that to you, she is like at least 50% interested. Like it just has to be. It's ingrained. It's do you think they still do that anymore? I don't know. I was like that, yes. Oh my god. I also occasionally had sweater paws as well. Okay, alright. I'm never admitting that ever again. But anyway. There is a Star Wars v Star Trek thing, but you phrased it like, oh, idol culture got me messed up, Lamau. But it's like that, isn't it? It's like, you know Ghostface? Ghostface? Like the Scream guy? Why did girlies start liking him so much? ... It's like, yeah, I don't know, but wait, is that relevant? I don't know. Okay, I'm just saying stuff. He was honestly always good, just made bad decisions. Personally, he had the best villain arc. That is so... Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I thought I know Luke ... I am your father. And Luke is hanging off the ledge of something and he goes, no, and then he falls and dies. Oh wait, oh my god, wait, what? Snorlax? Hello? Is Darth Vader a person or... Wait, what is Yoda? Is he an alien? Why are there more species? Are there more people in his species? Baby Yoda is not real. Okay, first of all, how can he not be real if I saw him with my own eyeballs? He was inside of... What's the Mandalorian? He was inside of a pouch being carried by him. I saw him with my own eyes at Disney where he lives. He just lives there for just cause. Random quote, it's so fetch. Okay, Shane, you know what is so crazy? The other day, oh my god, the other day I was having such a day that I ordered pizza for dinner, actually. And I was like, you know what, having pizza, oh my god, I can't even say pizza, bro. Having Italian tomato cheese pie made me think like I want to watch a movie too. It just had the vibe, right? So I had talked about watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs recently, but I wasn't feeling that, right? So actually I watched Mean Girls like 5 days ago, and it was so fun. It was so fun. I hadn't watched it in so long. I had a friend who every October 3rd she liked to watch Mean Girls, right? So I went to her house and watched Mean Girls with her, but that was a long time ago. And actually the second October 3rd, she invited me again, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And that time I invited Reginald, who had never seen Mean Girls before. And we wore pink, by the way. It was so fun. That was back when I used to wear color. LOL. I've had that happen to me. Girls called their friends' hands big. It has to be someone that the girl is slightly interested in, because the girl is not going to want to touch hands like that anyway, with just any old body. So Jipu, who was it? It's like that, but no one's out there saying, Luke, is there Oshi Lamau? Is Luke Oshi material, or... Actually, I saw the other day, because I watch a lot of like travel vloggers and theme park reviewers type of thing. So apparently Luke Skywalker is over at Disneyland California now, and when he grand opened, there were so many people there. But yeah, Solie, sounds like you need to watch Star Wars, LOL. Maybe one of these days I do. I also very honestly, going back to it, I need to finish watching Harry Potter. I stopped watching after the 5th movie because, you know, it starts to get very serious after that. And I just like, there's something about the whimsical, like, magic and joy and relatively lighthearted storylines of the first 5 stories, you know? Lighthearted? Okay, not really, but you know what I mean? It's just a little less serious. Serious. Anyway, I didn't want to see them all start dying and stuff, so I stopped watching it, but I want to go back and actually complete it sometime. I know a lot of people marathon the movies around the holidays, so maybe I'll do that this year. Luke died in that movie? Okay, I don't know anything about anything. Wait. Did he not? Just stop after the first 6 movies, all downhill from there. Oh my god, wait a minute. Jay Stardasher. Is the word star in your name because you are a Star Wars fan? You're a space outlaw of sorts? Mandela effect. Darth Vader does not say, Luke, I am your father. Oh my gosh. Are you saying that I've been lied to this entire time? Wait, what does he actually say? Wait, what does he actually say? Okay, you know what? I just remembered something. Everything I know about Star Wars comes from a movie called Space... Okay, Space Balls. Okay, what? This is so hard to say. Okay, I'm never saying the letter S ever again. Anyway, it's like a parody movie of sorts, and I actually watched that. I watched that, but I never watched the Star Wars movies. I thought it was kind of funny. Girl, you saw a marsupial. Who are you? But you're so right. Speaking of marsupials, did you know that sugar gliders are one? What's his name? You know Ants Canada? Ants Canada, the YouTuber? I've been watching him a lot recently. It's so funny because I like watching him like at night when I'm not really doing anything, just browsing my phone, you know? But I can't watch his videos when I'm eating dinner. I have to be watching something else, because something about watching all of the ants while eating dinner just is like no go. I can't. Like I can't look at it and eat at the same time. I feel like I start to taste it or something, and you know. Mean Girls, the classic, yes. Pizza and movie immaculate vibes, especially with someone just peak. Did you go through that recently? Look at my stick underscore. Twice a year I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my gosh, I used to do that too. I will say that typically I watched it around Halloween more than I watched it around Christmas. But I remember like October, there was one October that I was just so festive and I watched Nightmare Before Christmas like once a week that month. That was such a fun month. Oh my gosh. I love too when autumn just feels and smells and looks so much like autumn. I'm in a place that has seasons for the very first time and I can't wait to experience autumn for the first time here. Okay, I'm just saying so. Pre-Disney Luke is Oshi material, yes. Okay, what? Disney really messed up Luke? Wait, what happened to him? Doesn't Disney also own Marvel now? Do you think they're messing them up too? Oh, you know what? I heard that the movie Thunderbolts was really good. So now I kind of want to watch it. I need to know what's cool and hip these days. No, but seriously, the cast of Thunderbolts, not the cast, but like the characters, you know, don't they look kind of older, right? Because you know, oh my gosh, Tom Holland as Spider-Man, he looks so young, bruh. But the Thunderbolts, they look kind of old. So I was just wondering. Do people actually want their hands to be big? LOL, that's so weird to tell someone. Is it? I think it's like another thing that girls kind of just sometimes feel for some reason. They like the feeling of being small and being like coddled and stuff. So I think that's it's like ingrained or something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm not like that anymore. Now I like to think that, first of all, I think I'm kind of tall. I think I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. everything just keeps. Ow. Okay, I just kicked my desk. Okay, that's cool. Dragged out the balls too long there. I was trying not to lisp it up because I can feel the lisp coming. Anyway, apparently they're revamping the Harry Potter stuff in some new series that's coming out, so you could wait to watch. Wait, what? Wait, what? I heard that somebody is making like a Harry Potter like TV series. Is that the case? I never, you know, I'm a Lord of the Rings fan actually. Yeah, you know, that's so funny. I never went to Star Wars area, but I did watch Lord of the Rings, right? And I actually I really liked it. And I know that they came out with Rings of Power a few years ago. A lot of years ago. I meant to watch it, but I never did. I think I forgot about it because it's on Prime Video, I think, and I never I never think about looking for stuff to watch on Prime Video. Yeah, so I completely forgot about it. But anyway, is that what they're doing to Harry Potter? And is it going to be Harry Potter? Or is it going to be more of like Newt? What's that? Like Ministry of Magic type? Yeah, I don't know anything about anything. Ants. Oh god. Ants Canada. Yes. They are a YouTuber that started out by just having some like regular ant farms, but he's really passionate about it. He's passionate about his ants, and he's passionate about like storytelling and movie making and stuff. So his videos are very entertaining, very adorable, very informative if anything. And he has since grown and grown and grown. No longer has like these tiny ant colonies anymore. Now he has like literal like giant 2-story vivariums and stuff. And so I've been watching a lot recently, just because he has like so many animals now. Okay, I'm just saying stuff. Independence slay. Yes. You know what I'm not independent about right now? Is this wire in my mouth? Okay, alright. Big spoon energy. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I prefer being the big spoon more than the little spoon. A lot of it has to do with, like, I don't know how it's supposed to be, but my hair is really long, and so I've gone through it a lot where like my hair is like being pulled or laid on or whatever. So I can prevent that by being the big spoon. The big spoon is just nicer anyway because I have a lot of stuffed animals, you know, and I find that I am hugging them a lot. So it's like having a person is just like having a giant stuffed animal. But better. I had this name long before VTubing. Star Dasher was originally made from my legacy. Oh my god, you are like an actual Star Wars fan then, actually. Oh my god. Jay Star Dasher, may the 4th be with you. I couldn't come up with a name, so I just thought I'd play off Skywalker. What is greater than the sky? Space, stars. What's greater than walking, running? Oh my god, that's so nice. Star Runner didn't work as a single word and was also the name of a Star Citizen ship, so I came up with Dash. That is so cool. The smuggler theme. Star Dasher could be the name of my corporation that smuggles things among the star systems. Are you an outlaw because you're a smuggler? An outlaw is someone that is... Are you a fugitive? Question mark? I have big hands. You know what people say about big hands? Big gloves, yes. I have seen some big gloves, yes. Have you seen The Hobbit? Yes, I have seen The Hobbit. I've seen all 3 of them, actually. Yeah, I've seen all 3 of them. For the Lord of the Rings, I've seen literally, I even watched the extended versions, and I even, like, at one point, just as a background noise type of thing, I even watched the one where the actors are commentary, like doing commentary on the first one. The first one I really loved. Like, I don't know why, it was just like there was one summer that I was just so into it. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, and it's so funny because, like, you know, nowadays there's things like TikTok or even YouTube, right? But I could never imagine uploading things on YouTube when I was younger. I wasn't the only one in Lord of the Rings, right? It was me and my sisters and my cousins, right? So this one summer in particular, we were so into Lord of the Rings, particularly the first movie. And so we took a scene from the movie and we recorded it of us acting out the scene. And so that's why when I see kids doing quote unquote like cringy stuff or whatever online, it's like, oh my god, I did that kind of stuff too. I just didn't upload it, you know what I mean? It was so, man, bro, like everyone was picking their favorite characters. I didn't really have a favorite character. My older sister, she was like in love with Orlando Bloom, so she really wanted to be Legolas. One of my other cousins, she really liked Aragorn, so she was him. My other cousin, she was really small, so she was Gimli, lol. And then another cousin, he was the youngest, so he was Golem and Smeagol. It was so funny. I wish that we still had like some sort of like evidence of this, but I don't know what happened to it. Just somewhere along the way, like we moved a lot, you know, and we did a lot of spring cleanings every once in a while. I don't know what happened. It's just like gone. Or like digital stuff just sometimes accidentally gets deleted as well, so we just have no trace of it whatsoever. Like nothing. And I'm like, it would have been so funny to watch. I also remember like my sister was really obsessed with the idea of being famous at one point in time, right? It's just like, you know, teenage things or whatever. So one time she set up a camera and she placed it in random places around the house. And she'd be like, we can be the next Kardashians. And I was like, what are you even talking about? Because there's 3 of them and there's 3 of us, right? So she's like, yeah, you're... What's her name? You're Kourtney Kardashian. I'm like, okay, what? At this point in time, I knew who the Kardashians were, but I didn't really know anything about them, right? It's so funny. Looking back on that kind of stuff is so funny. Okay, I'm just saying so. That reminds me of this guy on YouTube who makes like entire ecosystems in tanks. They're so cool. I watch a lot of those too. Honestly, I probably have seen at least 1 video of the person you're talking about. That kind of stuff, even if I'm not really paying attention, it's so nice to just have it in the background. Usually what they're working on is really aesthetic, you know? Do you prefer straight or curly hair? On myself, I love straight hair. On other people, I like both. My hair, yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten into the habit of curling it, but I do straighten it all the time, so... And it's long right now. My hair appointment is in just a few weeks. And like I said, I messaged her saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And she also doesn't know what to do. So I have to think about it. Amateur spooner of hair is a problem for them, SMH. Okay. I mean, it's me too. Like... Because, you know, a lot of girlies, especially ones with long hair, they like bun their hair up or something. Or a lot of girls these days are wearing bonnets to sleep. I can't do it. I can't. Like, it's really healthy or whatever, especially like a silk bonnet. But I can't do it. Death by Snoo Snoo. ... I gotta go water my succulents now. Okay, you have an amazing time watering your succulents. Thank you for making me question my entire existence, bro. Not quite a fugitive, more like a benevolent mob boss. So like the kind that if you walk around you won't attack even if you're in the area, but if you attack them and get the aggro, then you start killing them, or... Oh, but yeah, crazy to think YouTube is 20 years old. What I always wonder about YouTube is that how do they keep up with... Also me contributing to it, lol. How do they keep up with all of these people uploading stuff all the time? And a lot of people use YouTube as a sort of like capsule of just data and information, right? Like what happens to those videos that are like so old, or videos that are just forgotten? If people are uploading every second of every day, how does it not run out of space? Like, there has to be a physical warehouse of sorts holding the data physically? I don't know anything about anything. I normally have something in the background while on Rivals or something, unless I'm extra locked in. Do you think music distracts from gameplay? Asking for a friend, because occasionally I'll listen to music when I'm playing Valorant, but sometimes I don't, and I don't know that there's any difference. Like, I don't think that I don't think it affects me at all. Good night, Solie. I'm about to sleep at 6 in the morning. Elhan, have you been studying this entire time? Oh my gosh, Elhan. Even though it's 6 in the morning, I hope that you're able to sleep an ample amount before your exam, because sleep is very, very important when it comes to test taking. Anyway, good luck, and I can't wait to hear how it went. More like I would defend myself and my crew if necessary. Oh, okay. You're like a Robin Hood in space. Yes. Straight black / very dark brown #1 hair type. Okay, what? That is so specific. That's so subjective. I prefer curly brunette, so I see. Actually, that's so funny. Okay, unrelated. Like I said, I don't know what to do with my hair right now. It's been blonde for the past like years, right? And so I think about maybe going brown this time, maybe a light brown. I am not quite ready to go back to my natural black just yet, so, but I do want to try something new, so we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, hi! Arrow's empty.
I'm back.
I got you.
Are you low?
Yeah. No, no!
I'm sorry, it's for the greater good.
I remember that. Haros, you know what? I was thinking about... Okay, why am I lagging? I was thinking about setting up Mix It Up today. But I'll do that later, TM. Today, oh my god, Kairos, I set up VBridger for the first time, and I'm cross-streaming on YouTube right now. Isn't that kind of crazy? I'm trying to get all these things done before the big day on Saturday. Oh my god, I had to make my PowerPoint. One of the things that I was going to talk about, because I really wanted to talk about it in a nice organized way, right? Because I always just randomly talk about it on stream, like right now. So like, for example, Jace, the origin of your name, right? Very cool. Yeah, mine is nothing crazy like that. Mine has no thoughts like that. Literally none. My favorite Pokemon of all time is a Pokemon named Absol. It's from Gen 3. It's a little guy. He's white with a black scythe and has red eyes, right? Unrelated to my design, I think. Anyway, in the games, I'm someone that nicknames my Pokemon all the time. So sometimes I would nickname my Absol Solie, right? Or Absoli sometimes. And I don't know, like Solie just became like, when I was doing things online and didn't want to put my real name, I would just put Solie because maybe I was playing Pokemon at the time or whatever, and then it just sticks. It stuck. It's stuck. But then, as with every VTuber, you have to have like a first name and last name, right? So I was like, I don't know, like I don't know what to come after Solie. So I gathered my resources. I was thinking like, I wanted a 2-syllable last name because I feel like it would have flowed better or whatever. But in the end, of course, I ended up with Bae as the last name. A lot of people think that it's Bae, like I'm calling myself a Bae or whatever. No, Bae is my last name. It just so happens that it sounds kind of cute too, right? It's nice because Solie itself is a little bit ambiguous. It doesn't necessarily sound Japanese, but it could sound Korean, right? And so Bae is a Korean last name. And so that's what it is. Bae Solie. So I was gonna put that into my like, not so much my VTuber lore, but my IRL lore, right? Isn't that kind of crazy? Makes sense. Oh my god. Thank you for saying that. Yes. There's a little bit more to it, but I'm gonna save that for Saturday. Because I wanna, like, you know, type it out and get it neatly together first before I literally just start like yapping about it. As for how old I was when YouTube started, that is a mystery. I am a spy. You should go bright neon purple. Okay, what are you even talking about? Although, you know, there was one time that I had pink hair for a while, and it wasn't like hot pink. It wasn't neon pink. It was more of like a pastel pink. And it lasted a whole like maybe 3 weeks. After that, all the washing, you know, it just became like a pale blonde after a while. But when I had it, having pink hair, like having any unnatural hair color, it really changes the way you feel. And I started to realize why people do it. You know what I mean? When they want something, when they want like a crazy change, people always go and like cut their hair short, or they go get it dyed a crazy color. I understand it, because it's like, even when I went to the grocery store, I was like, I don't feel like a regular person. I'm walking around with pink hair like some alien, right? It's so crazy. Okay, I'm just saying so. Leafy, oh my god, Leafy, good morning. Good morning. Leafy, how was the lentil soup yesterday, and how was your day today? Okay, wait, let me think for a second. It's 3 p.m. I've been streaming for... Oh my god, this new overlay. Where is the uptime? Okay. Okay. Oh, 2 hours. Oh, 2 hours exactly. Okay, that's not bad. Just don't look for a second at what I'm doing. The cameraman is very tall, yes. I wonder if they have like a camera strapped on their forehead. I fell asleep at the soup. What happened to you, Leafy? Okay, don't look for a sec. Oh my god, what? This 11-9 is crazy. Wait, that is crazy. And you know, I don't know like too much about esports, but you know what's funny? I was watching a replay of one of the kickoff games from the other day. It was Evil Geniuses versus oh gosh, I don't remember the other team. But anyway, on Evil Geniuses, there was a player, you know, they're like clicking on their agents one by one, and one of them clicked on fade, and I literally audibly gasped. Maybe I am... Okay, this...
And second, he had such a start to this map. He was on fire.
Maybe I do like her a lot. Okay, I'm looking, we'll stop. I was tired and want to bro to know something. I was on when you started and I was napping. Yeah, I remember saying hi to you at the very beginning of the stream, Leafy. I looked away for 2 seconds. What? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was watching that Osaka video and then it just suddenly refreshed to this.
Control of the map entirely, almost here to G2, and it has to be heroics narrated John QT. Can they stand up against it? Side to the angle here, John rattling shots, found the raid. Guardians can't get it done.
The other day I was playing an unrated
To do it all, it's bang, and already
on this map actually. Oh my god.
domination in that second half here by G2.
Oh my god, wait, that's crazy.
Sentinels, they relied, I think, a little on that individual prowess to be able to get them through the first half with the lead 7-5.
That's crazy. Must be some kind of glitched browser issue. Yeah, I don't know. It's like
Ended up being the difference maker, especially with how well Valen and Trent were playing.
Zekken greater than LeBron.
Glimmer of a hope, a push out on defense, timing to be taken. G2 shut it down.
That's funny.
String around towards the end here. This is a G2 that do not want to be denied a chance of making history in Americas domestically. To be one of the first teams to lift a back.
Anyway, the other day I was playing on unrated as well, and I had a guardian because I was, you know, trying to save money or whatever. But the enemy team, I went against 2 people that were shooting at me at the same time. And they both had vandals, but they must have just, I don't know, clicked and it sprayed all around me. But then I was able to kill them with my guardian and steal their gun. And then one of my teammates was like, you probably made them so mad, but I can't think like that. I don't like the idea of making people like upset. I have to start thinking of them as like NPCs. Because, you know, like every once in a while, I have those games where I'm literally insta headshot or whatever, and I think, wow, this sucks, right? But then when I think about when I do that to other people, they probably think it sucks too. So I can't think about it. I had to just think they're NPCs. And on that note, I also think I'm an NPC. Because I also be getting upset. Wait, that is crazy. Okay, I swear I'm not going to watch the rest of this. They can only be upset for losing the gunfight, got skill diffs. Yes, that's how I feel pretty much every time I play now. My teammates are NPC. Anyway, okay. I feel like we're at the nice, like, let me think. It's 3 p.m. Okay, wait, let me think. I would win. I could win if I were in VCT. I think you could too. Oh my gosh, I just looked on Discord and you know what I saw? My status, my Discord status right now is a square. But it should be iOS's new emoji. It's a tired face. It's a tired face with bags under the eyes, and I kinda like it. Wait, this is crazy because... Wait, this is crazy. Actually, who do you think is gonna win? Wait, who do you think is gonna win? I heard that Sentinels are the only team that has ever beaten G2. Not ever, but like in this season. Oh, hello, Barry. How was your breakfast? Today for lunch, I had Vietnamese summer rolls. It's funny because watching it is almost just as bad, if not worse. than just playing it. No, I'm not like that. I will look back on their second game to see how they are. But for the rest of today's stream, why don't we just watch a comfy video? And then that'll be today's stream. Oh my gosh. This omurice. Or not, what? This Baymax curry. I can't believe she... Wait, don't tell me. We could go back. That's the cool thing about at Solie's streams. The topics, the conversations are all changeable in the blink of an eye. Oh my god, look! There's like a Pokemon TCG championship going on too. No, not even TCG. Regular Pokemon? Bathe Solie streams. No. Sad but true. I just keep hoping that the more and more I talk, the more it goes away. Yeah, you know what? I feel like watching like street night market type stuff. I need a cuisine. What's that one that's like in California that's super popular? Like 9 to 9, 6 to 6 or something? 5 to 5? Wait, I don't remember. But it's like a super popular one. Or what if I just put night market? Night marquee. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm so laggy. Look at Dancing Bacon's video. I feel like I haven't watched Dancing Bacon's on stream in like several years. Okay. That's also what came up first, so... Trying China street food at Zikun Night Market. Nice. What happened? I sneezed and I missed it. What kind of sneeze? Nothing happened. I never went to VCT. Now we are in China. I love these kinds of things so much. Isn't there something kind of like charming, romantic about it? Like going to something like this on a first date is like no, right? But maybe, what do you think? A second date? Third date? What is that? Wait, what is that? Wait, what was that? Snails? Question mark? Oh my gosh. These kinds of videos are so interesting because it's like, how many years did this man cook up snails, I think. Crossy road. Da, da, da. You sound normal today. Oh, thank you, Innumerable. He's like, I have nothing to say. 626 night market. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Have you been to that, by the way? Is it as like, is it? Okay, I have been, I feel like, a victim of, because I browse Instagram a lot, right? And sometimes I even look on TikTok as well. If I'm going to a new city, or something, sometimes I look up like the restaurants that people recommend or whatever, and I feel like some of the places that I've looked up or I've seen on Instagram that people like promote or whatever are not as good as they say it is. It's like overhyped or whatever. Is 626 Market something like that? How do you get the meat out? Wait, I want to know what that tastes like. I kind of like Chinese food. Chinese food. Okay, okay. Jay Stardasher. Oh my god, stop. I've been seeing a lot of China holiday vids. It looks so beautiful in some places. I heard. And you know what? I heard that about Vietnam a lot too. Like, when I used to work, I used to work in a grocery store. I used to work at the bank, and even now, right? Asian in general is a very, very, very small minority in the city I grew up in, right? So a lot of people were always like, "So, where are you from?" And they hated it when I said, "Oh, I was born in New York City," and just ended it right there. Because it's like, I know what they're trying to get me to say, but I'm not from Vietnam, you know what I mean? My parents are, yes, but not me, right? Anyway, after I say, "Oh, my parents are from Vietnam," they always go, "Oh my god, have you been there? I've been there so many times. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful and it's so cheap." And I'm like, okay. Like, okay. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that. Like, yeah, I would love to go see it sometime. No, but seriously, very seriously, my parents have not been back to Vietnam for like a long time. Since immigrating here, they've only gone back one time, and I was too small to go even, right? It was a long time ago. So, I always wonder when they plan on going back. Even just to like visit. Is there any food you wouldn't try? I am a little queasy when it comes to anything bug related. Which sounds like that sounds like it's not like it sounds like common sense or whatever, but I feel like bugs be like in regular cuisine these days. I know this really popular ice cream chain, right? Ice cream place, and they have like monthly rotating flavors. There was this one month where they had like a matcha type flavor, and I was like, oh my god, matcha, hello, I would love to try that. Well, it had a theme too. The theme was like picnic series or something, so they had a matcha ice cream with edible insects in it, and I was like, what are you even talking about? I just want to try your matcha ice cream, bro. And you know what, it's like in line, there's always a line. It's a very popular chain, and I definitely heard someone ordering it. You know what? Now that we're not in a walking video anymore, it doesn't look like I'm there. It looks like I'm like a toy or something that they just have. like an AI, what's that called? Like a hologram, like a Paimon type of thing. None of those things went together, but I hope you knew what I meant. like a sidekick type. Okay, anyway. If you really like them, just go anywhere on the first date. You know what? You're so right. But I don't know, like if I went to go eat like a burger on the first date where I'd have to like use my hands and stuff, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm shy. I'm shy, and one might even call me dainty. Okay, I completely missed what this is. Fried beef bun? What? You're on the streets? Where are you? I'm in China right now. In this video, anyway. Also, hello. Hey, KK Toes. How are you? I'm French. Wait, you're Viet? Yes, I am Viet. Wait, you're French? Listen to this. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Solie. Merci beaucoup. Okay, that's it. That's all I know. Then okay, Jin Mishima, can you send that to me, please? Wait, yeah, Jin Mishima, can you send me what your reference, your reference for the reference? LOL. I want to see. Sounding normal is not normal for Solie. It's sad because I can't even deny. Oh my god, Reginald T! Reginald, how are you? Reginald, did you take a nap? Reginald, did you play Monster Hunter? Reginald, do you want to play Valorant? Reginald, how are you? By the way, Reginald, have I told you how great I think you are? And how talented you are? And how... Oh, by the way, Reginald, guess what? I am cross-streaming on YouTube right now. Wait, let me look at that. I haven't looked at that for like an hour. Okay, everything is the same as always. Where I live, Asians make up a significant part of the population. Yes, see? Where I live now, there's more. There's more Asians than I'm familiar with. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I was such a minority where I came from. Like, I was, you know, like the token Asian friend. Like, that's how scarce it was, you know? It still is like that, honestly. Isn't that kind of crazy? That is kind of crazy. Anyway. I like how Solie accidentally says double entendres and innuendos. What? Wait, what does that mean? Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What day is it today? What day is it today? My mom's calling me? Wait, what? Why? Okay, it hung up. Maybe she would dial with me. Okay, let me text my little brother real fast. To see if they're okay. Anyway. I love her face when she tastes the food. Yes, I love Dancing Bacon. Actually, you know, this is Mrs. Bacon's. Mr. Dancing Bacon's is the one holding the camera. Reginald T and I are already in a spike rush. What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what's real? Reginald, you seem so surprised. Wait, what's real? I don't know what's real. You know what? I've been thinking maybe doing some spike rush is what I need to get me out of that, like, disgusting mindset I have of when I lose every gunfight, I just, like, am so sad. I'm just so sad. I'm so sad. I don't want to be like that anymore. So I gotta reset. Actually, I'm not that... Okay, I'm only sad when I feel like I whiffed, which is, you know, incredibly a lot. But it's not every time, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, it's crazy because I just be saying things... Like, I just... Okay, what is this mask? Okay, if he had that mask down, I think I would be scared, actually. Pikachu? Question mark? Anyway, yeah, I just be saying stuff. Are you saying that you're actually listening to me and how I pronounce things and stuff? Well, stop. Guess you'll have to log on and find out. Okay. Reginald dropped an 18 kill game. It was crazy. Wait, what? Wait, what's real? Wait. Man, and Reginald is just you. Like everyone's always offline on Discord, so I can't ever see your activity. Also Chubby Panda, that's so funny. Incidentally, I can see it. Chubby Panda 67 is the goat. I am a ninja VTuber, that's why. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Reginald, when you become a VTuber, I'm gonna remember this moment forever. Forever. I always thought that you wanted to be a pirate. But it's okay. It's okay. Now you're a ninja VTuber. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can see it now. Oh my gosh. Everybody, when Reginald starts streaming, Actually, you know what's so funny about pirates and ninjas? I was doing this the other day. I was asking someone, pirates or ninjas? And then I also added samurais. I also added like astronauts, but like the fantasy kind. I also added cowboys. I added like wizard and stuff like that. In case you're wondering what the top of the list is for me, it's a spy. Okay, my bad. Also, I'm going back. I paid close attention to a lot of you, Solie. It's okay. I know what you mean. It's just crazy to me to think that... Because, you know, I said this before. I say it a lot, actually. I just feel like whenever I'm talking, especially on stream, I don't think before talking. So it just comes out like vomit. And then once it's already out, I sometimes still don't even know what I've said. Because... like, am I even listening to myself? No. Okay, anyway. I am here to support my streamer. Oh my god, Chubby Panda. Chubby Panda, you're so nice. Yes, I would say that my first YouTube stream is a total success. No coke. GG. What? I will shower Reggie and gift subs. Oh my gosh. Not unless I do it first. Also, wait, what does Pikachu say when he's sick? Pikachu! What did the pervert electric mouse Pokemon say? I want a Pikachu! Wait, pervert? Wait, it doesn't have to be. Wait. No, never mind. Okay, anyway, I won a game in the new season of Fortnite. I eliminated the last person with a lightsaber. That is so perfect for today. That's so perfect. Also, okay, look at my stick underscore. What is this red? What is that? What is that red little thing? It's so... it's so cute. Also, I do see the hearts. Do you have to press that manually? face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes, face red, droopy eyes. Okay, oh my god, I just looked over and they are squashing this squid, bruh. Anyway, going back to that, I wouldn't eat anything that's related to bugs. I like all kinds of seafood. I like all kinds of meat. I generally like vegetables. I love fruits. I like almost everything. Actually, when I go to these kinds of things, it's like I like to look at everything that they have. And then because my taste is so broad, right, I had to actually narrow down like the top of the top things that I'd want to try. But again, like I said, I feel like I have watched a lot of like Instagram reels or whatever where they hype something up and it kind of just is not that great.
Just rated the Beagency with 1
OMG.
viewers.
Coming to you from the flower field to brighten your day with the help of our field dog Moo. My day has officially been brightened. Thank you so much, Rose, for the raid. Oh my god, OMG. I'll do it myself. Anyway, thank you so much, Rose. How was your stream? What did you play? Not gonna lie, I thought you said perfect, not pervert. Alright, this wire has got to stop messing with me or I'm gonna mess it up. I mean, what? These YouTube emotes. I didn't even know YouTube had it. Oh my god, look at them! Wait, I really like that red one. I like the red one. Also, oh my gosh! You had to press it one at a time? You were pressing that one at a time? What are you even talking about? Okay, alright. Okay, this video just went by in a flash. Anyway, I've been lacking on watching your stream, so raid is a gift. Thank you so much, Rose. And don't worry, like, I don't consider it lacking or slacking or whatever. I do be streaming at... Okay, I guess I'll watch this and that's it. I do be streaming at random times. But thank you, Rose. How was your day? I have another joke for you, Solie. How do you keep somebody in suspense? I'm listening. I don't know. Also, by the way, I don't know if you remember, but yesterday... yesterday, I said spy senses and called it Spences, and I'm kind of proud about it. And it reminded me because of the word suspense. Okay, alright. I played Tower of Fantasy and then just chatting. Oh my gosh. You know, I love Tower of Fantasy. Wait, did they have something new that came out recently? I feel so bad because I feel... Okay, what? Are you playing or... I feel like Tower of Fantasy is one of those games where it just started off so good and so strong, but it just could not keep up. And I remember after the 1 year mark, they emailed me offering like so many free things just to get back. By the way, when I played Tower of Fantasy at launch a few years ago, my first SSR UR? I can't remember. My first like rare person was a shield person named Huma, Huma, and oh my god, something about her being my first or something. I based my entire like combat off of her. Like I didn't want to replace her. I loved her so much. I didn't really like play long enough for like all these other cool to try all these other cool new characters. But actually, I referenced a lot of... There's a character in Tower of Fantasy, because that's the thing, right? It's like they're fantasy, but they're also kind of like techie and kind of have like, just, at least some of them have really like, cool, like, it's hard to explain, like just futuristic type of outfits. And I used a lot of that as reference for this outfit, actually. This outfit, if it looks like I could be a Tower of Fantasy character, then I'm happy. Do you have a Pizza Hut near you? I haven't seen those in a while. I don't know. I have not looked up Pizza Hut. Yeah, I've not looked up Pizza Hut. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? Are they dying? It's crazy because I heard that Pizza Hut was like one of the fastest food chains that just like blew up in the US, you know what I mean? But I honestly I will probably never order from Pizza Hut ever again. Not when there's like, you know, regular pizza around. I have yet also, I really want to make a handmade pizza. Oh my god, if I get to that cooking stream, the cooking or baking stream goal, I've been mulling over what it is I would even want to cook on stream. Because it's not that I can't cook, of course I can, right? But I don't always cook like fancy stuff or like aesthetic stuff, you know? So I've been wondering about it. And you know, maybe making a pizza might be kind of nice. They say no one out pizzas the Hut, but I'm about to obliterate them today. Honestly, my favorite high-end pizza place chain is, you may have heard of them. Do you know Little Caesars? Okay, we're in Thailand now, by the way. I have that looks like the Viet bun sale, but it's not. Okay, cool, totally. Thank you, Solie. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I was excited for Tower of Fantasy, never ended up playing it. Wait, is that true? Sticky? I remember when it came out, so many people were comparing and complaining, you know, about Genshin compared to it, you know? And it's crazy because, is that a sentry egg? Oh my god, I love sentry eggs. Wait, what are these little things? They look so good. Anyway, when I played Tower of Fantasy, I had never played Genshin before, so I had nothing to compare it to. And in fact, I played Tower of Fantasy first, and then when I tried Genshin, I did it. I did that thing where I was like, wait, why can't I move the same way? Because it looks like it'd have the same like mechanics or whatever, but it doesn't. Genshin doesn't have like a double jump. That was like the worst. And the combat is totally different. And Tower of Fantasy is a lot more open world. Genshin is such a cool place, but I wish I got to see other people walking around it like I did Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy? Oh my god, I'm about to look up like... Do you remember that one island that was like in the sky? It was like a circus area or whatever, and every so often there'd be a fireworks show. That was my favorite thing. Oh my god. It would play fireworks and it would sometimes play a song. Oh my god, I'm gonna play that song after this and that's it. All about the ZZZ. Oh my god. Did I play ZZZ or did I play Wuwa? I don't remember. There was one that I played and one that I didn't. I played Star Rail for like... I played Star Rail for like 3 streams or so. I never played it off stream and then I just stopped. All this food making me so hungry. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Stick. It's time to get a snack. Oh my god, the amount of skewers. So, for first date, not a night market, save that for the second. Not a burger because she has to use her hands, so that also includes finger foods, I guess the restaurant, or I do the cooking. I feel like if it's a first date, I'm not sure I'd want to visit a person's house right away, so it would just have to be a restaurant, right? One of my first dates was at a Chili's. Isn't that so romantic? It really wasn't. It was the worst. Anyway, I like Little Caesars. Oh, do you? Also, Reginald, you are so confused by this video. Yeah, it turns out, like, see, that's why I think street food is so cool, because, like, all I know about Thai food is what I see in restaurants, right? So many of these things I probably will never get to try. But it's like that, you know, like Jin Mishima, you know, like with Viet food. There's so many things that are just not in restaurants. Even braised pork belly, like... Did I tell you we had that the other day? Today we had summer rolls. It's crazy because, like, as a money saving type of thing, I like to go to Costco and buy a bunch of meat, and then I divvy up the package. And then I put it in the freezer, right? And if you know how big these Costco packages are, you know that it's a lot of meat, right? So of course I got the pork belly package at Costco, and oh my god, I just used the second to last bag today. Pork belly is so, like, I feel like I shouldn't be eating it that much, but it really do be like that. This is crazy. They just shove a huge pile of bean sprouts inside the taco. You know what? A lot of Vietnamese food does that as well. And I don't like bean sprouts like that. And my mom, oh my god, she was always like, wow, you don't like bean sprouts? You don't like vegetables? You are so unhealthy. You are going to die. And it's like, okay. Thanks, mom. My bad. If you come to the UK and other countries, what do you think of driving on the left? Do you think it would feel strange? Oh, I want to experience that so bad. Yeah, I want to experience that. I know it's like that in the UK. It's actually like that in Japan as well. I think that would be so crazy because it's true. I do have this very like innate sense to just move to the right. I shuffle over to the right. I'm at work, there's no snack. Wait, how is that possible? Do you like chicken? I love chicken. Actually, just yesterday I had some KFC for the first time in a long time. And now I had to go and try Popeyes because I've had Jollibee recently and now I've had KFC. And now I need to try Popeyes to update my database. Also, Jin Mishima, Reginald, are you guys really playing Valorant right now? Who did this? Who messaged who? How did this happen? Are you guys alone? Jin Mishima, are you taking my duo? Chili's burger is kind of fire. I remember when I was younger, I had the Southwestern tacos. Southwestern egg rolls at Chili's. It's like an appetizer that they have. And that was my first time eating anything like that. And you know what? Honestly, I kind of liked it. Also, I heard that Chili's got super popular because of that one TikTok thing where it's like a freaking cheese pulls, bruh. Everybody loves cheese pulls. So all they did was release some product where there's always a cheese pull and then it becomes Instagrammable. And I heard that that's what made Chili's popular again. Like last year or something. Spring rolls, let's go, my fave. Oh my god. When you make the peanut sauce, what's your ratio like? Because you know what? I like mine a little bit thicker and I put more peanut butter than anything else. And my family does not like it like that. They always make theirs so weirdly watery, and they be going fancy, adding like 7 other different spices or whatever. I literally only use 3 things. Are my senses bad? My taste buds or something? Not elevated or something? You know what? What if they are like that? It's not like I'm out here eating fine dining all the time. Okay, I don't know what these little sandwiches are, but I would eat. I would eat. Period. Okay, braised pork belly, yes. Braised prob belly, yes. With the egg, you know. What do you think of Applebee's? Okay, honestly, I like Applebee's too. Back when I was a hoodlum is a crazy word. Back when I was someone that stayed up past like 11 p.m. outdoors, actually I went to Applebee's all the time because it was one of the only restaurants that were open till like 2 or 3. Yeah, so I went there all the time and I would just get appetizers. Oh my god. Okay, my K-pop playlist ended. Sometimes I use pork shoulder. I have before as well. And my mom normally does as well. Never come to the UK, okay. I'm Eurasian, so mayo and sushi, it's both my ancestral desires, Lamau. I think mayo and sushi is a-okay. The only thing I can't understand is sushi plus cream cheese. I always I do that thing, you know, every once in a while I will try a sushi piece that has cream cheese in it, but it doesn't hit. Not for me. So yeah, even sometimes they just do like a tiny glob of it, and I don't know, it doesn't seem like it goes with it for me. I also kind of don't really like cheese that much in general, so that's probably why. We're in a spot. What? Okay, who are you guys with? Who did this? Who started this? Oh my god, Jinmishima, your design looks so nice. Wait, what are you? Oh my god, I forgot. You're a mage? You're a mage. Just wait, I forgot. What is your lore again? Had Popeyes for the first time a couple weeks ago. Best fried chicken I've had fast food wise. Really? Yeah, I'll have to try it again. Because you know what was one of the things about KFC yesterday that I actually really appreciated is that the fried chicken had spices on it, you know? Was there thing like 11 different spices or whatever? I don't know if I tasted 11 different spices, but the thing that I really appreciated was that it wasn't too overly salty or oily, which I really, really don't like, right? But I feel like last time I had Popeyes, it was both. It was both oily and salty. So I had to try it again. Okay, I didn't think they were gonna cook the breads, to be honest. Solie in Japan be like Kirby eating everything. Yes. The more I think about it, the more I think that Japanese food is my favorite food. I should take one of those test things. Does Solie want to touch the baby cat? Yes? What are you talking about, baby cat? Oh my god, did you adopt a kitten or something? Wait, how old is Clyde? 11 p.m. outdoors sounds scary. It does, doesn't it? In fact, I just got a message from my apartment complex a couple days ago that was like, don't forget to lock your doors and your cars. Don't leave valuables laying around or whatever. And it's shocking to me because, again, the city that I grew up in did not have a lot of crime or homelessness. So I've never felt unsafe being outside. But here, I don't know that I'd want to be walking around at 11 p.m. It probably is safe, but I don't know how I'd feel about it, you know? Okay, I'm dying. Look at my stick underscore. You have a graveyard shift? Do you like it? I'm so hungry and my dough is still rising. When you pick your ingredients, like your toppings for your pizza, is that like, do you wake up knowing what you want? Or, oh, by the way, like I said the other day I was feeling so unmotivated to cook, so I ended up ordering a pizza, and like I feel like a changed person, but I normally get my own, like a cheese pizza with my own toppings, right? I always get mushrooms, literally always. But usually the other thing is, depending on my mood, sometimes I'll get spinach, sometimes I'll get basil. This time around, I got black olives, and I really had a whole like, who are you kind of moment, because I really did not like black olives for the longest time. And I will say, I kind of wish I told them maybe like half olives or light olives, because they put so much. They put more olives than they put mushrooms, and I did eat some separately from the slice, you know? But still, like, who am I? It was crazy. Me. KFC in the UK, since the chicken shortage, hasn't been nearly as good, and Popeyes was so juicy and spicy. Chicken shortage? What do you mean chicken shortage? Also, oh, I see. Toppings depend on either what I have on hand or what is on sale at the market. True. Alright, oh my god, I'm caught up, bro. Okay, never mind. I love it and hate it because I work 3 days in a row. I don't have time to do anything between shifts. So for those days, it's legit just work, sleep, work. Ew. But there's less work to do at night, no management to worry about, so there's pros and cons. Wait, that's so true. Wait, so working 3 days in a row, so then you have like the following 4 days off? Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of good. You have to be a bit weird to work night shift. You think so? My sister for the longest time did a 6 to 6 shift. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And she was like you, she only worked 3 days a week as well. Wait, 3? 4? Wait. 12 times 3? 12 times 4? 12 times 3. Yeah, I don't know. I thought she only worked 3 days, but I do know she works 12-hour shifts. Anyway, she did 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. for many, many years and was so happy to finally switch to the 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's funny because when she was working the graveyard shift, it was hard for us to like plan dinners or whatever, because she always had to work during dinner time or like get ready to leave, you know, during dinner time. So then I was hoping that by switching shifts it'd be a little bit easier. It did become a little bit easier actually, but we still didn't get to really hang out that often because then it turned into, oh, I can't because I had to sleep early. So I was like, okay, all right, okay, Keshi, okay, or all right, okay, that's fine. Are you frozen? I'm okay. Night Marky. I'm feeling very nostalgic, so our fantasy fireworks song. I'm gonna play this, and then I think that's it. Meant to be. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to go through it. Hold on. Do I? Okay, I'll watch this like I feel like this is like a recording of gameplay, which might make me feel more nostalgic. By the way, my Tower Fantasy character looks so cool. Oh my god, I stood right here all the time listening to this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Please. Okay. I'm going through it, bro. The memories. Oh my god. I wish Nilo were here. Oh my gosh. Because you know, Nilo, I talk a lot about how he's been there since the beginning. It's one of those crazy coincidences, right? I was playing Tower Fantasy. He was just browsing like live people streaming it, and he just happened to click on Solie, my second stream ever. I only had like, I don't know, 5 followers or something. And then he just kept coming back. He just kept showing up. Wait, and then I feel so nostalgic. He's just a little guy, bro. Wait, I'm emo. I am so emo. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. While Nilo's asleep or whatever, I have gotten a couple of kudo boards in my time. One of them was for like maybe a 1K celebration. Another was like 1 year celebration. One of them was like a birthday one. I remember for, I think the 1K. For the 1K, Nilo made like this like YouTube video. He's actually so good at editing. He made a YouTube video with clips, like a bunch of clips that he liked, lots of funny moments, and then at the end he like said something or something. Anyway, it was so cute. He added it to the kudo board message, right? Or like, you know, gave it to me at the same time. And his kudo board message to this day has been the only one that I have ever read on stream that almost actually made me a little bit emotional. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it has to do with the fact that he's so similar to my actual little brother that I can't help but like I only want good things to happen to him ever, you know? Wait, I'm emo. But of course, Tower Fantasy always makes me think of... I played this a lot with my sister as well. I played this with Echo. Oh my god, I used to be able to DM Echo and be like, we're having a hard time killing a boss. And he would just sign on and help us kill it because he was OP for some reason. Okay, me wanted to hear this song, also me talking the entire time. I'm dead! I'm dead! And then it's like, it's not just Nilo, there's all these other people too that just kept coming back, just kept showing up. I can't be any more grateful. Oh my god, I remember going on that roller coaster too and taking pictures. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm emo. I remind Nilo that you just called him a little guy, bruh. XD. It's okay. He's used to it. Okay, on that note, yes, Shane, unfortunately I am ending. Is this video looping? No, it was a song. If you didn't hear the song, it's because I was talking the entire time. Anyway, where's... Okay, the voices. And Nikki, oh my gosh, Nikki, I'm so happy I streamed Genshin the couple of few times I did, because if I didn't, like, would I have met you? Would I have met Stick? Yo, wait, why am I like this? What's crazy is that, after starting stream in August of 2022, I'm finally having my first official debut this Saturday. And my first subathon type of event, which I'm very, very affectionately calling a Solie-thon. And I'm going to work on having like a actual cute little debut. Like cute is what? Like cute's like informative and just, you know, I want to talk about from the beginning, like how I found out about VTubers, what led me to be one, everything about my design, maybe a couple of cringe exposures here and there type of thing, you know what I mean? About all the people I've met. Yeah, I'm gonna really take my time, you know? Also, look at my stick underscore. You know what's crazy about that? I used to work in a grocery store, and for whatever reason, this grocery store closed at 11 p.m. Normal ones close at 9, some close at 10. This one closed at 11. So sometimes I wouldn't get home until like 11:30, 11:40, whatever, because I was always a closing person. Oh my god, I always took the closing shifts of every weekend. I was just like you. I was young. But I always took it because like because no one else wanted those shifts, and generally they were always quiet. I don't know why we were open to 11, because 10 to 11 was always like dead. It was always dead. And you know what's funny? After those 11 p.m. shifts, sometimes I would drive straight to Reginald's place, and then we would just talk about stuff. It really used to be like that. I used to have so much energy. I don't know what happened. Or maybe it's not so much the energy as much as like, I don't know. It's like, why be out late when I can just do the same things during the day? You know what I mean? It was like that. Do you remember that, Reginald? I literally even wore my uniform sometimes. We'd go out for sushi after. Oh my god, yes. I wonder if that place is still alive. Are you skipping this week to prep? Like as far as streams go, I am not, because there are a couple of things that I want to test. Like even today, right? Today I did a lot of testing. There are a few more things that I want to test before the actual stream. And a lot of those things I want to test while I'm live. Because yeah, I could test things like off stream, which is good as well. But sometimes pressing start stream like just changes everything. It makes me laggier, you know? So I had to test it while I'm actually live. So I think I'm gonna try to stream just as normal. Like on Tuesday, maybe Thursday or Friday. But then the big day is Saturday. Saturday's stream, I don't anticipate on being long because technically the subathon starts on Sunday to Saturday. So we'll see what happens, you know. I'm dead. I watched a full Solie stream for the first time. Thank you so much, Shane. Thank you. I hope I was able to keep you good company while you're also watching Star Wars. See, that's what I expect, right? I know it's not good to have expectations or whatever, but I almost always assume that no one is actually listening to me like 100% attention. I always assume you're doing something else, like you're watching something, you're playing a game, you're working on something, cooking, whatever, right? I always assume, but sometimes someone says that they're not doing anything else, and I don't know if I can believe that. Anyway, that's what I expect. So that's why I just be talking. I know that sometimes it's easy to drown out because I'm literally just talking. But in any case, I really appreciate being your Solie radio, you know, being the quiet space filler or whatever. Emo Solie is turning into squishy soft Solie. X-Rakudo! How was your repo collab? I noticed that you were doing share chat and stuff. Was it crazy? Was it hard? Is it like a maximum 3 people can be in a shared chat? Okay. I haven't done a collab in so long. Next week, I'll probably do at least one. At least one, right? So, for people who have been watching me for a little bit now, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed when it's not just me in a stream, because I know that might be what you're used to. It's just a lot of me talking out loud to myself into a mic. But anyway, next week there might be a day where I'm playing a game with other people, so it might be kind of crazy. Oh, and that's the same, like I often say when I'm playing Valorant, I can totally re-chat and play Valorant at the same time, because in Valorant I only really need to pay attention for like, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes before I just die. And then when I'm dead, of course I can look at chat, right? It's the same with collabs. On one hand, I want to focus a lot on my collab partners, but on the other hand, I know how to mute, and I will always address chat. I will always address. Sometimes, especially even today, I feel like there were some chats that it looks like I missed because I didn't read them out loud. But rest assured, everything that goes through here gets scanned by my eyeballs. Okay, what? I'm literally just yapping. What makes the white of your eyes bigger on the model? Didn't notice it before. Exactly. Today I'm using Vbridger, which apparently has like a better tracking on the models. So now when I open my eyes kind of big, it just does that. Or like when I look to the side or whatever, it just does that. I haven't been able to go in and quote unquote fiddle with the parameters to match my movements or whatever, but I will maybe. Is there gonna be VIP soon? Maybe. Because as far as VIP goes, actually the Solithon, there is a thing that makes it so that you can get VIP, right? It's the top 3 individual contributors, right? I have never done anything like that before. Every VIP on this channel is a result of like trust. It's that I trust the person. Every VIP on this channel is like self-appointed. Like I appointed them as VIP because I find that there's someone that I think is cool and that I can trust. Typically also it's someone that I've collabed with before, which again is also would be a person that I trust. At work I've been sitting in this chair for 2 hours, so done nothing else but listen to. Okay, are you lying? It was fun. The share chat was sometimes confusing. XD. That's good, Riku. What about are you playing Valorant with them? Are you looking to join Valorant with them? Reginald just Bucky carried just now. I don't know how many times, Jin Mishima, I have been shot in the face by Reginald's shotgun in a customs. Because I have that ego. I just walk around and I just want to kill people. And sometimes I don't check corners and then Reginald is there to kill me. But you know what? I always check corners now. Because of things like that. VIPs must be cool, yes. They're also, you know, sometimes there are people that I want to VIP, but I just forget to, lol. Because it's like, some people, I feel like just deserve it. Like, just people that have been here for nearly 3 years, you know? How do you know they play Valo? Solo? Solo has a Valo sense? No. Okay. Also, hello. Oh my god. Hello. My Kohai. Hello. How are you? How have your games been? Actually, ex-Rikudo, I was here streaming, minding my own business, and these two came in and said, what do you mean? I'm playing Valo right now. Like, to get, like, Just randomly like that. I thought they were lying, but apparently they are. They are playing Valorant. Who messaged who? Who did this? Jin is stealing my duo. My duo. Also, Jin Mishima, you're playing Valorant. Does that mean that you have the Valorant itch also? Not that I have it. Not that I'm gonna refill my water and come back and relaunch Valorant. I actually already launched it once today. I was going to play a couple games before stream. But Reginald was not here at the time, so I could not. Reginald was busy messing their mans up. Okay, wait, what? They were busy telling their mans what for. Nothing better than kill you, okay. You mean Jin and Reginald? I thought you meant the people I collabed with. They played Valo before they joined Repo XCO. I didn't know that. Wait, Minevi plays... Wait, what? Minevi and Yato play... Valorant? Wait, I don't... Wait. Or is it the other two people? Bae is getting into Val. She's been playing a lot lately. Yes, I am on a very long consecutive days streak now. We listen and we don't judge. And you know what's so funny? I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore unless I play Valorant. It's okay. It comes and goes. I think last year I also had a Valorant arc and it only maybe lasted like 2 months or something. Also, Nick Carver 52, I did see your message. I am so happy that not just my stream, you know, it's not just my stream that you kind of like to be cozy in from time to time, but people that I've introduced you to, anybody, right? Anybody that I've... See, because some people are like this, right? Some people are clout chasers, some people try to use other people to get ahead, some people get jealous when their quote-unquote community gets stolen by another person, whatever, right? I have never felt anything like that before. I have never felt anything like that, and I never ever will. So it's like, I will always support my friends. In fact, I like when communities kind of even commingle a little bit. I've even like had people like start dating each other from, you know, from meeting me or my friends or whatever. So like, what's cooler than that? Like, what is cooler than that? So anyway, I'm just saying stuff. Thank you, Nikki. Looks like I'm just in time to see her off. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. I'm looking for someone to raid. Also, thank you Chubby Panda again for putting some life into my very first YouTube cross stream. It's a what's that called? It's a ghost town over there. Lots of tumbleweeds flying around. But that was a thing I wanted to test today. Looks like Restream worked perfectly and I was able to stream on YouTube without lagging too bad, actually. I did lag a little bit when I was like clicking through videos earlier, if you saw. But it wasn't too bad. We'll just have to see what happens when I actually try to play a game. I will try to play probably something simple, like, you know, Power Wash, or what's that one? The plastic duck or whatever. I could try that sometime this week to see if having a game will make me laggier with the cross streaming. Oh my god, Paga Solie, hello Reku, and stick with that. The YouTube emotes are kind of good. I got you, thank you so much. It's like, it's, you know, like some people don't use Twitch at all. Some people only use YouTube, you know, so what if there's someone out there who just, you know, what if there's someone out there who's looking for a spy VTuber to have as a radio or whatever? I would like to broaden my horizons or whatever. But I definitely might have to start I might have to start getting back into splitting audio. I didn't do it before because you know why? You know why? I listen back on my VODs all the time. And sometimes listening back on the VODs without any music playing in the background drove me crazy. It's nice because then like when you are listening to VODs, not that VODs are meant to be listened to, then you could listen to it without my music interfering whatever you're doing. But I started to like watching VODs where there's music in the background so it doesn't feel so quiet. Okay, I'm just saying stuff. Wait, I don't know how to... So if I press stop streaming, is it gonna end on both? We'll see. Oh, so now people are here. No, they're just stopping to say hello. To be honest, I feel like your community been the same since 2023. Isn't that crazy, Michael High? Because like another thing that a lot of streamers go through is this feeling of like losing their community or losing followers or whatever. But like I don't ever really think like that because I have like this handful of people, and that's like really, even one person is like enough for me, right? I have these people who have so kindly been here by my side since I started streaming, and it seems like every so often another person kind of joins like that group where, wait, what's that called? Like, I don't want to be called an Oshi or whatever, but like I become their comfort streamer, and every so often like another person gets added into that, and it just makes me so like, it just is always revolving in a way, and so it makes every stream both familiar and exciting at the same time. It's hard to explain. It really is. Anyway, Solie the matchmaker, yes. 100 men versus gorilla, who you got? I have been thinking about this a lot these past few days, and I am very much, I am so adamant about the fact that 100 men, even 100 unfit men, can beat a gorilla. Like, don't you think? Thank you for streaming on YouTube. Thank you so much. But you're... Who are you? Inamorable, do you have succulents? Inamorable, are you still even here? Wish I found you earlier. That is so nice. I joined rather late, TBH. It's okay because it's like... I feel like I've been exactly the same ever since I started streaming, and that's what I like. That's what I like to be. I like to be this reliably consistent. Maybe not so much consistent in like stream times, but consistent in like content. You know, like you never had to worry about me suddenly switching up, wanting to do something crazy, because everything that I've wanted has already been put out by now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's not about when you discovered me, it's about the fact that you chose to stay. So I am I'm squishy and I gotta go. I'm getting emo. That Tower of Fantasy video, it's lingering. That's true. I've just been on and off, but I come by once in a while, like right now. Exactly. And I like to think that I'm exactly the same, right? Super recent joiner over here. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Solie. Actually, smart Solie. 100 men would destroy a gorilla. I think so too. And yes, yes, a lot of, probably more than half of those people will die, but overall, 100 men, it's just like, so long as it's not 100 1v1s, they should be able to do it. In the end, she's a squishy soft Solie. Okay, I'm leaving. All right. Live people. Who do we got? But yeah, Saturday, debut Saturday, oh my god, 12 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. EST, 9 p.m. CEST, and then 4 a.m. the next day. Oh my gosh, and for Barry, it would be like 6 a.m. the next day, 6 or 7 a.m. Wow, thanks guys. All right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. People love playing Pearl on Fade. There's a Pearl on each team. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. Wait, what am I doing? I'm looking for someone to raid. People love playing Fade and they love playing Astra on Pearl. And now recently, people are always playing Teho on Pearl as well. And you know what? People always play Yoru on Pearl. Their team is exactly the same. They have exactly the same 5 agents against each other. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Now that I look at it. Take care, Bae. I'll see you the next time. Yes, and it doesn't have to be next stream. It doesn't even have to be next week. Just whenever you can. Squish, squish. Okay. Solie, do you stretch after stream? Yes, I get up, I do a crazy big stretch, I use bathroom, I refill my water, I launch Valorant. Actually, usually I get ready to eat as well, but today, it's not quite dinner time yet. They're playing Yoru lately, yes. Every man lately. I just can't believe it's the same exact 5 agents against each other. Like at this point, it's literally like skill versus skill. That's so crazy. And they just started their second map. Okay, I'm not looking at VCT. Let's see. Man. To be honest, I just came from the VCT game earlier. Sentinels lost. They lost. This is the 3rd game? I only saw them. I only saw the last game. They lost twice? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm kind of surprised. Also, Nikki, no. Nikki, no. I want to raid this certain streamer, but she's on a BRB right now, so I'm just waiting until she comes back. Wow, I can't believe they lost twice. I mean, it happens, I guess. People say that they've gotten kind of cocky lately, so this is just crazy to see. Okay, I'm out of steam, I'm out of energy. By the way, it has been 3 hours. It's been around a little over 3 hours. I've been yapping the entire time. I've been sipping on some water a little bit as well. But if you haven't been drinking water, that is, now's a good time to hydrate. Anyway, she's back. We're going to be rating this cute elf. Her name is Evelyn DE. Ouch. She's playing the first Descendant, which I heard lost a lot of their player base very quickly for some reason. Solie, I'm off, so see you later. Thank you, Shane. Thank you for sticking around for your first full Solie stream. I enjoyed chatting with you a lot today. I appreciate the questions. I'm not able to yap as much as you think. I'm only able to yap because people are engaging with me, so that's my secret, everybody. if you're not here, I'm not here. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Anyway, everyone drink water or else. Yes, hydrate or dihydrate. Thanks for stream. Thank you. I can't see the timer. I can't see the timer. Did I even do it? I don't think I did. Okay, let me try again. Okay, I never started it. Okay, there we go. We're going to read Evelyn. But anyway, can't wait for the silent one-on-one. Okay. I will be back for a couple more streams this week. Oh my god, thank you for the hearts. Oh my god, hello again, Jimbo. Thank you for letting me keep you company today, as always. I was happy to be able to stream both days of this weekend. I feel like I got to chat with people I normally don't get to because of the time zones and stuff. So, yeah. Whether it's the rest of Sunday or the rest of Monday, have a wonderful time. And I'm always on Discord. And, like, I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Good. Bye, everyone.